Here we are, Rod Run 2024. Looking at some very old wheels, drum brakes, 1929 Ford. I think Joy said she was right in this area, so we're going to cross the street in a proper place, of course. She said she's been down here, so we'll let that go. And GTO SS, a little bit of a bully.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deals here this year. I've seen some really nice looking cars for $25,000. And, but of course they're not the old buy here, pay here. Junior Samples BR 549. Yep. So we got us a list and a whole bunch of stuff to do. Yep. All right, so I'm being a little shaky here. Hey, who's in here? Good to see you. Let's see, I'm looking for the... Hey, James. All's well in the world. I am looking for the thing that lets me chat. Oh, well, I can share it. Sharing it to Facebook. Here's $28,000 for a beautiful Chevrolet. Excellent looking Bronco. Doesn't have a price on it though. And the streets are lined with a bunch of chairs. People are blowing off a lot of exhaust and burning a few tires. They don't like the burning tires though. The police will come for you on that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a bucket seat T-bucket, huh? 423-368-2243. He wants $10,500. $10,500. Wow. For an engine T-bucket. Man, that seems like a pretty good deal. Look at them pipes. A bulldog right there. I like that. I like it. You could do that. Well, there's only a couple safe places to cross, and we're gonna find one. Gas stations are full of mostly trucks. They don't get too far in a tank, do they? Hey, there's a couple of antennas and some hunting dogs right here. Arr, 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 arr. Beautiful Firebird. Looking like they're not quite done with this Firebird, huh? And there's one up on a trailer right there looking to, you know, sometimes they bring the junk ones here to see who wants to refabricate them. That happens a lot. Watch out for the scooters and tricycles. They're a lot faster now. There's a beautiful Nova SS with some extremely wide tires on the back. Hey, everybody. Hey, James, Critter Creek. Rhonda, how are ya? So this is the only safe place to cross. So we're gonna wait our turn. Oh, there it is. And who can cross? Hey! Lots of those little electric scooters, electric bikes. Oh boy, have we got some cars on this corner. One of them's even covered up. Look at that truck. Wow. I gotta remember to look through the camera. Is that a beauty or what? Now this is a Chevrolet, been updated. Oh, dune buggy going by there. Oh, look at this classic old Wagoneer. Oh my goodness. Man, do I love these old fenders. Do you like the way these fenders just kind of slowly go by? I love that. Beautiful pickup. Wow. Oh, gas in the back. Battery in the back. Beautiful. Uh-oh. VW van. Ooh-wee. It is burgundy on the outside and white on the inside. Look at that. Almost like a hearse or something, huh? Beautiful. Bucket seats, white steering wheel, stick shift. That's a $1.50 right there. There's a Malibu. That's probably the original paint right there. No shine left at all. Yep, that is original. That's what, oh, perfect. That's what a pickup truck's for. Yeah. Now you gotta say, where's the big old movie screen? Yeah. You got yourself a drive-in, get your girl up close in the bucket seat. Yeah, you gotta pull somewhere. All right. Somebody even brought their own jet boat to Rod Run. Jet boats don't use a propeller, they use air and water jets. Oh, I see an original. Is it a Cuda or is it a Charger? It's a Challenger. Yep. Dodge Challenger. Look at that. Beautiful. That's original. Seat's a little bent. Oh yeah, baby. Muscle and power is on the ground. All right. Oh, I see a Model T. Let's go hit this Model T over here. Then we'll cross and see what's on the other side. Oh, mister, let's take that Bronco out on the Pecos. Oh, I'd like to do that, Mr. Pilgrim. Oh, look at that. Man. So, antique, wire spokes. Yep. Drum brakes. This is not updated. This is just classic, repainted. Yep. Doesn't even have a price on it, so I don't might even be for sale. They're just here to enjoy themselves. Oh, you can hear those extra large cams. They call it an oversized cam. It opens up the valve a little bit more to let more air in, but it does not run as well at low RPMs. Nope. Heel toe, heel toe. You know, be surprised, but those little Samurais are very, very popular. You got a little Samurai, you've got something there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a Samurai. Diesel. Oh, I see some blue lights. They're flying in. Let's see where they're going. Some are heading down Weirs Valley. Some are heading into the gas station. Thank you, Lord. We pray for peace, the peace of Israel, the peace of Jerusalem. We also pray for the peace at the Rod Run. We bind the spirit of violence and mayhem. And we thank you, Lord, the blood of Jesus over this road. Angels round about it. No one will be hurt. No shots will be fired. The innocent will not be injured. And the guilty will be apprehended before they have a chance to do any wrong. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Okay, we're back at the corner where that red truck was. And we're hitting the button right here to go across the main road. There it goes. It's on. So we'll just stand. Oh, there goes a Mustang. So we'll just stand here. It looks like there's another car show coming up. Smoky Mountain Street Dreams is going to be coming in April 19th and 20th. Oh, wow. That's Monday. Right? No, that's it's a show car. 19th and 20th. Isn't that this right now? Isn't today the 19th? So, that's interesting. It just says it's down that way, but it doesn't say where down that way. Yeah, today's the 19th. So, here comes the red light. Hey, Smoky Mountain Blessed. That's the YouTube channel. All right. The light is red, but that doesn't mean it's ready for us. We're going to watch I'm going to watch for the hand. There is a red hand telling me not to walk. So I will wait for the white walking man. Because when the white walking man is on there, I will walk. Yes, I will. But I will not stop in the middle of the road like the other Rain Man stopped. No, I will keep going. So we will go. There is the Ferris wheel from the island. All right to them. That's what I was thinking. Be brave, even though there's no walk signal, eh? Be brave and go. I don't know this place very well. Can you just, oh, there he says, there's the white man now. Is that a little samurai, is it? Oh, they're precious little gems. I don't know what to do. Ah, it says I've only got 5 seconds to go. I'm trying. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna explode now. My rocket engines are going. Okay, I've still got a red light, so I'm gonna finish the walk. Nobody's coming. Let's see, there's nobody down that way, it looks like, so let's go this way. Oh, I'll tell you, that an Irishman, the difference between an Irishman and a Scotsman. An Irishman is kind of quiet. He won't outlandishly insult you or say anything. But a Scotsman, he'll just insult you to your face. He'll say, my son is in 12 stones. Yours is only 8 stones. Ah, that's a daughter. Yeah, that's what a Scotsman would do. But an Irishman would say, you have a fine family there. All right, so heel toe. Let's keep her smooth. Here's the big Jeep tour. I should probably get some kind of phone with a little bit more shake brake and a handle on both sides of the phone so that I can switch hands before I'm exhausted. I can't believe it. I'm so exhausted. Captain, I can't go no longer. Shake, rattle, and roll. I went to Gino's Pizza and Subs. The wings weren't so good. All right, of course, there's plenty of traffic, depending on where they are, but this is pretty good. Traffic's light. And, hey, I hope Jimmy Spencer finds me. I'm out in front of Publix right now. And somebody's trying to get $7,000 for an old round headlight Camaro. Oh, look at this. Now there's your family car right there. Well, it's only 2-door. That's beautiful. Look at those lines. Fender flares. Beautiful. Rare. Is that the El Camino? Yeah. Caballero. Oh, look at this delivery truck. Oh, yeah. I would want something delivered in that truck. Whew, beautiful Mustang. Acme delivery. I think the Wile E. Coyote ought to be on there, huh? Yep. All right. We are now on the Alcatraz side of the street. This looks like a fifth wheel hauler here. Beautiful Lord. High Sierra 15. Beautiful. So what else have we got? Oh, here's a beautiful car over here. Heel toe. Lots going on. Now this one does not have a for sale sign in it, so don't start asking. But that is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Gotta remember I'm vertical. It doesn't pick up the whole thing until you look at it side to side. A little narrower. Oh, come on now. Let's go. Let's not shake it up. Ah! Remember that old Oldsmobile Apollo? I haven't seen one of those in a while. No wonder it didn't sell. The Omega S. Oh, yeah. Not Apollo, Omega. I think it was also called the Apollo, too. Pretty sure. Oh, all right. I'm going to speed up my steps here. We're hitting a dead spot. Nothing's going on. Speaking of dead spots, how's my reception? Everybody seeing okay? Hey, Rhonda Gale. Hello, Annette. Not too shaky, is it? Tell me a little bit about my walking here. Am I not too shaky, or is this kind of hard to watch? Thank you for letting me know that I'm trying to walk heel toe as smooth as I can, like a Barbie down a runway. I heard that if you swing your feet inwards towards each other and touch your heels and then step out, you get more of a level. Old Yeller Mustang. I know, it's like even if you were able to get the car you wanted, could you get the color you wanted? Do you want a yellow Mustang, a blood red Mustang, a white Mustang with the white rims on the tires and everything? Oh, and ground effects. Cubs won today. Oh, that's nice. Yep, that was great when Joe Madden came in. Excuse me, that's a good license plate, especially if they just pulled in front of you. But they wouldn't have to worry about blocking your way. They're going to be flying with an engine like that. Yep. So, hey Gem 2. Hey Aaron. I am looking for some jalopies and some beautiful cars on the Rod Run 2024. Not yet. So, seen a couple beauties, a couple Model Ts, Model A, and now we're heading. But see, people don't realize on a scooter, they're going to see everything a lot quicker. But that means their night's over sooner, too. Ooh, here comes something. And I think that's part of the night, is walking and stopping and enjoying. Oh, that's a beautiful car right there. Look at that. I think that's the same thing we just saw, except a different version, a little raised up a little bit. It's a 48 Ford Coupe, 327 Chevy, and a 48 Ford. They got a 327 Chevy. They did that rust look. Look at that. Yep. And the GTO, the Judge. You know, they were surprised how little power the Judge had, but it certainly is a classic that everybody wants. 27.5. A Judge. And I don't think that's the original Judge color, is it? I remember my Aunt Sally had one of these. When she was married to that guy. All right, we're moving. Lots of people. Dually, nice dually.
I think that one's about to get one.
Oh, there's an old Jeep. Let's get on to the next group of cars. Oh, I see another Challenger coming up. Nope, that might be a Cuda. So they were all the same body style, whether it was a Challenger or the Dodge Cuda, Plymouth. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, an old Firehawk. Now, Firehawks were really interesting. They actually have this huge, it's a specialty built back in mid-90s. It had oversized disc brakes. Yep, like 13-inch disc brake. Oh, fire truck. And yeah, this was a specialty car, 13-inch brakes, Ram Air, Dana rear end, original wheels. For that fastest production car, 1994, yep. And it's down to 16,000. Very rare, very rare. Everybody get that number that needed it?
Hey, Terry. Tell Jeremy to call me real quick.
Ah, here's another Cuda. A 440. Look at those colors. Somebody's in his way. Swimwear, eveningwear. I love that commercial. Swimwear, eveningwear. The lady had a flashlight when she had the evening wear. So the fire truck's not going too far. Whoa, look at this lowered down Impala. I guess it pumps up when it starts up. Oh, classic old Mustang there with not much rubber on that back tire. No plate. They must have trucked it in. Oh, anybody know what that is? Yeah, I know what that is. Not gonna tell you though, but there it is right inside. Empty, except for the two seats. This is a runner right there. And another Mustang. Woohoo! Beautiful. Oh, he just bought it. Nice. So wherever the fire truck's going, it's out on the island. Somebody's taking a golf cart down the sidewalk. That's kind of silly. Beautiful. Oh, and if you want to come to Margaritaville, last year at Rod Run, we went in there and checked on rooms. And the first floor room, right up there, $500. But that $500 also gives you the right to rent it again the following year if you want to pay for it ahead of time. Oh, the Mustang. Look at this. That's a beautiful blue Camaro. Man, got a roll cage in there. A whole bunch of dials to tell that driver what's going on in under his hood. Ah, that is beautiful. Look at that. All kinds of stuff right there. Glory days. Na 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 na, glory days. That's what these cars were. Oh yeah. Ah, here comes a 3100 or an F100, one of them. Beautiful old truck. No, if it's a Chevrolet, it's not a F. That's beautiful. Man, look at those colors, the gray, classic. There's another Trans Am. Oh, a Feather Firehawk. Beautiful. Trans Am. I know. Doesn't make sense, does it? Having a golf cart on the sidewalk. What do they know? Well, you never know. We're just going to stand over to the side and see if anything interesting goes by. Hey, from West Virginia. Hey, Rhonda, I've been praying for your mom. Well, everything goes well over there. Now we can cross. I'm right in front of Alcatraz. Oh no, I've only got 6 seconds, 5 seconds before she blows. 3 seconds before she blows. Oh my gosh, my golly. The island looks a little crowded. So we are, and here's Stages West. Now don't forget, every year we have a chuck wagon cook-off contest. First thing in the year, I think it's end of March, beginning of April. And oh, I'll tell you, that is great. Original chuck wagons cooking original food. And this is a Thunderbird, believe it or not. That's big for a Thunderbird, don't you think? That must be before they downsized it. They just got that thing too big. $25,000 for a Ford Thunderbird. And there's the Stages West. So right after the chuck wagon on Saturday, they have Sunday morning church here with a special group of people that travel the country and do cowboy church. Ooh, I felt a sprinkle. Ah, there's a very classic Cadillac. You know, one thing nice about vertical is I don't have to worry so much about up and down. Everything's covered from the sky to my feet. Yep. Oh, there's a nice Mustang. Classic, probably, what, not 95? 96. Ah, you get to see gorgeous trucks like this. It's probably oh, a Duster, a 73 Duster. Ah, man, every high school kid in my high school wanted something like that. Yeah, beautiful. And oh, maybe that guy's collects them. Is that another one, or is that a Maverick? Could be a Duster. No, that's a Dodge Demon. That's the sister to the Duster. And a beautiful Camaro, original. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Unfortunately, that must be why some of the better cars still have covers on them, because they knew this was coming. I checked the radar on my phone. It didn't show anything coming, so this might not last. Might be just something going by. And if it rains really hard, we'll duck under somewhere and wait for it to stop and go by. It's the mountains. Wait 5 minutes, the weather will be different. Now see, here's a classic Mustang. Just be a good driver. It's got a small V8, 289, 32,000 miles on it. Oh, they want $32,000 for it. It's a 1966 Mustang GT with a Landau roof. Ooh, pretty beautiful. Yeah. 66. Ah, gorgeous. Oh, here comes another Duster. Or Dodge Demon type. Now, my dad had a car like this one, because I remember he had the one with the little... This was back in when the jet age was starting. They were trying to put the jet engine look on the front of a car to help it sell. They want $18,500 for that. Yeah. And you got to remember, no air conditioning. $26,000 for this beautiful Dodge. So that's got to be Dodge Demon or Dodge Duster. That's when they first started putting the little blinker thing on the front fender. And right here on the back of the hood, the blinkers started. They started putting that. They started actually thinking about other people on the road. Bench seat front, bench seat back. Oh, here's a 56 or 5 or 9. What is it? 49,000. It's got to be a 56. Bel Air. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that was a Dodge Dart. I just saw the word Dart. This is a 55. Stick on the floor. Big football field size seats inside there. And let me get up under the window that's not got any reflection on it. Do you miss them? Do you miss them? Oh, there's a nice, that's a newer Challenger though. Oh, here's my painting van. Here's the van I want to get so I can go paint and do front door rescues. A Chevy 3500. Isn't that beautiful? Ready to get filled with tools and get paint splashed on it. Tomcats. 8th hour body shop. You got to watch these back parking lots because they have a lot of nice cars on them. There just was no room up on the main strip. There's a Z28. Ooh, we got to go look at that. Here's a Camaro SS. They want $28,000 for that one. This is a Z28. I don't know if it's going to have a price on it at all. They might just have this one here to show. Those don't sell very often. Nope. No numbers on it. Nope. Nothing on the back windshield either. So that guy knows he's got a deal. Look at those dials on his console. See those white squares in there? That is really amazing. Instead of having the big ones up on this thing, it's got actually... I don't know if those are factory or not, but that's a pretty cool thing for seeing how your engine's doing, oil pressure's doing, temperature's doing. Oh, 396 SS. Boy, this is Camaro aisle right here. No numbers on that one either. There is, and at the way back, there is a Porsche Club convention going on. Man, I'll tell you, everything from McLarens to twin turbos, Ford Falcon right here. Oh, this is another 55 or 56 Bel Air. Look at that baby. Remember how rounded the roof was? You just don't see that anymore. The straight down glass, not very aerodynamic. Windows that roll up and down with frames around them. You just don't. That was the first technology we had, and a jet on the thing. See, everybody was into that jet age for advertising on their cars. That's a Bel Air. Woo, boy. I wish I could show it to you all at once. Hey, there's a family car right there. A A 1955 Bel Air. That one needs a lot of work. Now here is $38,000 for this V8 Chevy. It's got the double front engine looking jet engine thing. Frame off restoration. $38,000 for sale or trade. Beautiful. Pickup trucks. Oh, what's this? I'm telling you. I got a 1938 Chevy Town sedan for you. I'll give it to you for a deal. I'll make you an offer. You can't refuse. Wow. $32,000 for that. Look at that front fender. Man, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Let's see this across the street. Chevy Nova. Oh, here's a classic old truck. Look at this. Now, here's an old Chevy Nova. SS Chevelle. This is when the Nova and the Chevelle started to split. And the Nova went one way, the Chevelle went the other way, and but this one was the Chevy too, because you can still see a little bit of Nova in the design on this one, and they just kind of differentiated and moved into a different one. Now this one, I don't know why it take a mother to love a front end like that. Only a mother could love this child. This is called the junk mail truck, for sale for only $39,000. I think they've got some extremely lacking paint, which makes it even more expensive. A nice crack in the window. Nothing on the inside to speak of. So who knows? It looks like they sprayed the outside with truck liner before they painted it. Only a mother could love that baby right there. Ha ha ha. Over here, look at this classic. A 1948 GMC. Oh my goodness. Look at those lines. Don't think I'm that smart. I just happen to notice the license plate. But look at these wheels.
Yeah, that would sound good.
Classic wheel, running board. Beautiful. Perfect bed. Perfect paint. Original handle. Got that bumpy chrome on there. Wow. It's for sale. Just beautiful. Now look at those lines. $25,000. Beautiful. That's amazing. Oh, somebody's walking a husky. Well, we'll catch up to the husky here for a second. Looks like they got a brown one and a black one. Hey, I got a husky too. Once in a lifetime you should have one, but that'll be it when it's
I have a total of 4. So.
Yeah. There's something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, come. Good job.
All right.
Smell your husky.
Yeah, I bet he does.
He's like, quick loosen. Quick loosen.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
The brown one's like, no big deal.
goosey.
Beautiful trucks.
On fire.
Yeah.
They're saying the fire truck was going to something that was on fire. Everybody's looking over here. I could smell a little bit of smoke. Oh! Look at that. Got a red light on the inside, a stack on the top. What the heck is that? That is what Rod Run is all about. And you are seeing it right here. Smoky Mountain Blessed. Oh, here's a beautiful Mustang. We gotta go back in the back here. Take a look at this. Purple bomb. Look at that purple bomb right there. Oh, wait. Is this a Volvo? Oh, my brother had a Volvo that looked like that. Look at that. The Volvo Sport. A B16 or 1.6 liter probably. Look at that. I have to take a picture of this real quick. Send that to my brother. He would, he'd want to see that. He'd want to see that. Let me see here. Wallet, phone. I need to put my other phone. Yep, there it is. Yep. My brother would like to see that. Ooh. And here's the Dream Snatcher. That'd be a good thing for front door rescue and a 318. Not a hot rod, just a nice old car with Kragers. Yep. So let me get a picture of this Volvo. I'll send that to him later. Now, take a look at this. This is a late 60s Camaro Z28. There are numbers in this window, so we're going to take a look at it. Look at that. Scooped hood. Best offer, $57,000. You could pick them up for a song when I was in the Coast Guard. Here's the purple bomb. Look at that baby. That's got some personality right there, doesn't it? Flames on the fenders for 10 hats, 40. It's not asking a price on that one, but here is a good looking Mustang. Looks got a front scoop and air dam. Wow. For sale. Doesn't show the price though. But for those of you interested, there you go. Whew, man, that's beautiful. I haven't seen one with those lights, but I think it's Cobra. It's a Shelby. That's why those lights are there. Yeah, you can bet they want $50,000 for that if it's a Shelby. Wow. I see a lot of Florida license plates, Michigan license plates. Vic's Mug Bog. Wow. Look at this thing. He's got buckets and bits and walking sticks and galvanized things and deer antlers. Look at this. Let's see. Well, it looks like it's a straight 6 right there. Have you ever seen a more eclectic piece of junk in your life? Wow. Yep, those are not the original seats. Even those seats are really old. Fees are due or payable upon completion. Wow. Oh, now that's what you call a back seat. Woo. Don't. Yep, this here is all parts stolen from Crispin Auto Wreckers. And a pair of boots on the trailer hitch. Oh my goodness, that is one special vehicle right there. And don't get hit by it, you will be gored. $7,200 for this gem. Look at that. And you know, it's a discount because think of how easy it is to work on that engine. So let's go from that to Hoosier hookers. Yeah, these are a special tire on the back. You warm them up, and man, do they hook the ground. A lot of the dragster people use that Hoosier. That's a Super Sport Chevy 2. Whoa, look at this. Now that's your family car right there. That's a wagon. Frame off restoration, $60,000. I mean, have you even ever seen a Bel Air wagon? Have you ever seen a Bel Air wagon? Straight down windows, hard frame sedan, original looking tires. Man, this one's only $12,900 for an old Dodge Ugly thing. But oh, look at this. Hey,
What you asking for?
Which one?
Dark.
The 12.9. Yeah, that's an ugly thing, ain't it? What so ugly it's classic. And look at this El Camino. A Southern car, no rust, 35K. Beautiful. Oh, wow, I love this car. Look at these, look at the back end on this one. Beautiful. All smooth, aerodynamic, hunk of metal. What a paint job. Nice. Like it might be a, you know, that Buick is known for the 3 holes in the hood, so this could be a Buick. And I have no idea what this is. It might be chopped. Look at that. This is a, nope, doesn't say what it is. A little bit chopped. This one is a 1948 Clipper, Nova Clipper. I don't know whose it's made by. Oh, it's a Chevrolet. Beautiful. So I know Buick has that holes in the hood as part of their thing, but very possible I messed that one up. Hey everybody, how you doing? How's my walking? Trying to do the heel toe, walk as smooth as possible, show you as many cars as possible, and trucks. Not a truck guy. Oh, I see a red Nova. Cheapest square body on the Parkway. Make an offer. And here is a Nova. And like they used to, Monty Python, Monty Hall used to say, here they are. No, that wasn't Monty Hall. That was the guy that did Dating Game. Big slicks on the back of that Nova. Nice. And a big chicken. Out in front of the chicken waffle place, right? No, Sawyer's Farmhouse Restaurant. Yeah. Oh, I see a red Bel Air. Do you see it? You know, now we got the headlights. Look at that. Let's take a look at it while the lights are on it before that truck moves. Updated wheels, updated disc brakes. Completely done. Look at that. Black and red interior, stick shift. 4-wheel disc, $35,000. Let's take a look at that hood, the front end. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Something really open, no window, no stickers in the window or anything. Let's see what we can tell. It's got those original glass. It is a Chevrolet. Big fenders, big rusty fenders. That is a mean looking truck right there. Would not want to see that coming at me. Ooh, I see an Oldsmobile. Could be a Cutlass. Yeah, that looks like a Cutlass. Historical vehicle from Ohio. And what a cherry gorgeous finish on that. A Cutlass Supreme. Are you the owner? Oh, well, I'm on a YouTube channel here. So, wow. You've owned it for 20 years.
No, I'm the third owner of it.
Third owner.
I bought it off of the guy that bought it off the original owner, but he owned it in 93. He had 2 strokes, had them painted, and then I ended up having a 3rd stroke, and they sat in the garage ever since.
What a paint job. And is that a removable T-top?
Yeah.
You know, they don't make them like this anymore. An 87. Only 89,000 miles. There's your phone number right there. You can click it and zoom in on it. 521-0548. He wants to see his baby sell to a good owner. And he's got 2. Are you restoing? Are you fixing them up or are they ready to go? They're ready to go. So one's blue and one's a blue brown. 86 442 T-top. Man, I'm going to keep that number. Blue on blue. Heartache on heartache. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, a 63 Chevy 2. 12,000. I'm seeing a Camaro coming up here. And something really old. Something old, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. Little air dam in the front here. This is a 68 350, 4-speed, $38,000. Ooh, updated headlights. Beautiful. Ah, Buick. 3-inch chop off the top. See how those windows are a little shorter than usual? Beautiful. 1938 Buick. They were in competition with the Packard at the time, as you can tell. Yeah. Ah, this is a little beater, a 57 Chevy for only $17,500. Got the original chrome. All you'd have to do is take it apart and put it back together. Oh, and it's a family wagon. Wagon! It's a wagon call. Get the kids. So we saw that other one that was going, what was that red one going for? That one I saw just a little while ago. Wasn't that like 60 or something? So you could pick this up for a song for $17,500, put about $25,000 into it and double your money. 83's Olds. Oh, Lemon. A 1931. $38,000. A nice, beautiful lemon 1931. Kind of a goldy lemon. And there's another Nova. See what I mean about the Chevy 2 and the Nova? Kind of split. In those first years, it was the Nova, then the Chevy 2, and then they kind of split. Only $15,000? No way. You can have an open cockpit. Well, I think they call that a T-bucket. V8 side pipes, all new. Just the engine's worth $15,000. Aluminum radiator. Let's see, it looks like front disc. Yep, front disc brakes for $15,000. Now, mind you, you can't drive it in the rain, but it doesn't have windshield wipers anyway. Holy smokes. Is that something else or what? Who doesn't have a spare 15 grand to own something like that in your garage and keep your kid alive? I'm telling you what, that is awesome. Those VWs with the big tail lights, sorry about that, I wasn't looking at my camera. And Donnie, you're spinning. Thank you, Roy and Maria. I just noticed that. This is a nice... People are punch bugging each other as they walk by it. So what is the old bug worth? Doesn't have any numbers, but it is a drop top. You're back. Thank you. Thank you, Jam 2. I will try to pay more close attention. Hopefully that wasn't too long. There's a Dodge Jalopy for you. Oh, a Blazer. Everybody needs a Blazer. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Go everywhere, do anything. If it's running, it's going to get you there. And that's awesome. It's tagged, so it's a good runner. What the heck is this? Oh, this is some kind of diesel fifth wheel with wood panels, like a pirate ship. Army matey. And the Mustang is idling nicely. That sounds very good. Beautiful truck here with the classic phone, classic paint job. All right. Yeah, I don't know what I walked by back there that made that break off. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, here's our first Chevelle of the night. I want to see just by that, so you can just look through there and see that curvy rear end like that. You can. That's going to be a Chevelle, or that's going to be a Maybe, yeah, that's a Chevelle. A Chevelle SS. The hood's up. Let's go take a look. Yeah. Big old engine in there. 383, 70 Chevelle. $42,000. Ah, a Cobra. Beautiful. Oh, there's a good car right there. That's an Impala, isn't it? Chevy Impala. No tag, must have been trucked in. Boy, look at the size of that hood. And the wings. Don't you love it when they do the wings? You'll kind of look down that side and say, sleek, aerodynamic. Yep, I'm sure they said something like that. Oh, somebody with a schnauzer. We love our schnauzer. We love our schnauzer.
Oh, you got one?
Oh, yeah, it's just wonderful. Hello, sweetie pie. Hello, sweetie pie.
They smart little things.
They are the greatest.
They are. They good little pets.
Yep. Here's a Ford Bronco. Beautiful sky blue, powder blue. They want $110,000. No way. Am I reading that right? 110K. Wow. They must know they've got something. Here's a beauty. 55 or 6, huh? It's got the faded paint job. Beautiful. Mag wheels, updated. Yep. Trucks and trucks. Uh-oh. A his and hers. Digging up votes for Biden. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. That's a good slogan right there. That's a beautiful Cadillac hearse. Ah, look at that. That looks like a Buick. Yep, that's a 442 Buick right there. $5,500 for the hearse if you're looking for one. Beautiful blue Nova here. Uh-oh, jalopy. We'll have to go look at that 442. So here is another T-bucket. Look at this. It's a Ford too, just like the last one. So it's got a foghorn, stick shift, luggage rack, humongous straight pipe V8, new alternator, and they only want $12,500 for this. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, if I had $12,500, I would love to have something like that sitting in my garage, but I need a garage first. My dad had a Buick like this, but it was a 4-door with a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust and a 411 gears, and you really get lost. That's safety tubes, but I don't care. Brakes are good, tires fair. Dun, 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 dun. This is an Impala, Chevy. There goes the Mustang. Look at this fender. I mean, literally, does that remind you of some certain alien? Maybe that's where they got the idea for an alien, huh? Wow. What a hunk of change right there. Beautiful. Wow. This is a $16,000. I don't even know what it is. I don't see any signals on it. You guys see anything on there or know what that is? There's another one with sparkly paint. That's even uglier. $16,000 or trade. No idea what that is. It's a beautiful truck right there. 63. Oh, there's another Blazer. Now that one's lowered down. 1980 Blazer. Yep. Oh, here comes another Dart or Duster maybe. Oh, it's a 340. Scamp. A Scamp 340. Yeah, that was not a good name for that car, I'll bet. Beautiful. Ah, Thunderbird. It's for sale too. Let's take a look at this one real close. $11,500. For only $1,000 more, you can have a T-top T-bucket with an open engine and no way to be protected from the rain. This is a 2003 T-Bird. Probably sold for near $50,000. Now it's only worth $11,500. That's too bad. Got the classic window. This is the removable hardtop. That's a removable hardtop right there, so it's a convertible. $11,500. I wonder why. Why would a car like that sold for $50,000 only be worth $11,500? Isn't that is really sad. There's that scamp right there. Huh. Amazing. There's a customized truck, $13,500. Another Blazer. Nope, this is a GMC two-door. Look at that. That looks like that would take you wherever you want to go. Even got a roll bar in there. Looks like they want $46,000 for it. Oh, there's a beautiful. I bet you that's a Lightning. Oh, look at that. We finally see a Corvette. And this is a O&M. That's a BMW. Look at that Corvette. Corvette ragtop. Let's take a closer look at that. Oh, it's got original wheels and knockoff caps. Wouldn't that something for the day to sit in one of these? All right, so it needs a little paint. $48,000 for a 63 Vet. Lots of documentation, matching numbers. Oh, it's already sold. Man, beautiful fiberglass. And this M3, beautiful. Already sold. People are being too rough on the racetrack. $12,900 for a nice Suburban. I'd let my one hand rest. Heel toe. Dodge Challenger with some extra air. Well, here comes one of the Porsches from the Porsche Club with a cowboy hat on. Howdy, partner. You betcha. Beautiful blue Camaro, extra wide tires on the back. Here's a rare one, a Malibu. Oh, you don't recognize that? Call that a Malibu from too close. See how those design right there? The Malibu, the Chevy 2, the Nova, all came from this old mother here, right here. This is the seed that sprinted off into this. Oh, here comes the Trans Am. Woohoo! Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Look at that. 6.6 liter. And just for your information, they want $35,000 for it. Split headlights. Beautiful. Yeah, those rims are in good shape. Oh, look, a banana car. Yellow. We love yellow. It is sweet. It is sweet. What? This is a... I don't recognize that medallion. The side of it says a Plymouth Special Deluxe. You know, the word special just wasn't enough. They had to call it a deluxe too. Maybe they had running boards and they got rid of those. Got updated a little bit. Look at that. Oh, what's next? Another one of those Chevy 2s. And a beautiful 49 for $32,000. 49 Chevrolet 3600. A 63 Chevy Nova. See what I mean? Nova, Chevy 2, everything came out of that design. Oh, now there's a Nova, a 72. Beautiful. They want $39,500 for this baby. New paint, new interior, new chrome tires and wheels. Beautiful. I'm going to give you a close-up on that number. That is gorgeous. I'll try to look at the chat once in a while. Hey, my grandpa had that bird. Had the bird. Yep, nice Nova. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Corvettes, things, 350 Chevelle. Everybody's standing around this car. Let me see what this one. Oh, it's a Lenore. This could be a Lenore. Yeah, is it a Lenore? Is it? Yeah, look at that. Expensive car, but the door don't shut. Look at that. Beautiful. Updated wheels and rims. Updated seats. Gorgeous. Oh, cute little girl sleeping in the car. Ah, that is a Shelby, all right. Man. Yep, there's always something with these old cars you got to deal with. Always something. Did they have a little accidente or something? Oh yeah, he banged that thing. Oh, that's not a happy camper. That's why they don't like to drive them rods runs. They just like to park them and let people look at them. Because stupid stuff like that happens. Ah. Too bad. Little bumper thumper does not want to close.
The door won't even shut.
Ah. I hate that when that happens. Hate that when that happens. All right. There's a beautiful Camaro. Uh-oh. Is that a station wagon? Station wagon! Oh, we got ourselves. Look at this long station wagon. Woo! Look at that. That's like a 1966 station wagon. Oh, an original Dodge Challenger. Look at that. Now that's the real Challenger there. From 10,000 Lakes, they drove it down here, baby. And look at Camaro, Chevelle. Look at this Challenger. Beautiful. Wonder if it's a 440. Ooh. Now, not all of them had a 440 in it. 440 six-pack. It probably, the six-pack just did not have very good maintenance. It's 1970. 1970, and it's got going for $80,000. Woohoo! Beautiful. Here's a 68 Camaro, 327 4-speed. Runs and drives 100%, 46,000. Ready to deal. Look at that. Gorgeous. 327 Malibu, $55,000. There was a lot more Chevelles last year. This year seems to be a different brand. Look at how wide those tires on the back of that truck right there. That could do a wheelie stand with a wide tire like that. Beautiful Ford. Look at that. That thing could go anywhere it wants to go. Beautiful. Just like a 600-pound gorilla. He goes wherever he wants to go. Oh, here's a Mach 1 Mustang. No plate, so it must have been trucked in. A Mach 1. Beautiful. Oh, ragtop. Hey, we haven't seen any motorcycles really, except a couple Harleys. Look at this. Now he's wrapped his exhaust pipe so he doesn't burn his leg. You can burn your foot and burn your leg on those babies. Be careful. It's a 2002 from Texas. Wow. That is a beautiful machine with hard, beautiful leather seat. Beautiful. I like it. Oh, wagon! Four-door wagon family. Oh, look at that. I bet you wide track Pontiac. Look at that smile on that bumper. Yep. No numbers, no indications in the window that it's for sale. That is beautiful. Ha, what a family car. Kids in the back, Cadillac. A 17.5 Mustang. This is an 89 5.0. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Specialty. This is a 1970 and a half Chevy Camaro with a 434-inch something crate engine. Woo! Four-wheel disc brakes, 76 millimeters single turbo, big K Ram Air with forward link, whatever, something or others. Wow. Probably gets 4 miles to the gallon or 4 gallons to the mile. Hey, this one comes with extra tires. What else could you ask for? Updated headlights, hood pins. Only a phone number on that one. Only a phone number, same phone number on this one. He collects Chevelles. Ah, and speaking of which, look at that. That is your classic early Chevelle. The Chevy 2, something like that. Oh, look, the ugly Cobra. Look at that. Some beautiful trucks here. This is the 73 size. Now, of course, now that is not the engine that came with it. 2 4-barrel carbs. That might be pretty quick. Some beautiful trucks here. Chevys and Cheyennes. Updated. I see a beautiful Impala down here. We got some serious tires on the back of this little Cobra. You could go fast awful quick and get there in a hurry. Oh, look at this Trans Am. That one's old. Wow, I'm gonna have to go look at the front of that one. And this is the Biscayne. Yeah, a Chevy Biscayne. Everything's the same color in this car. It was your basic contract car. Color of the leather, color of the vinyl, color of the car, color of the carpet, everything's the same. Just your basic family running car. 30,000, 31,000 though. Look at that Ram Air. That is the original 1970 400 Pontiac engine. Runs great, 37.5. Oh my goodness, look at this hunk of metal. 813, that's a Florida car. On the west coast of Florida. Woo! You know, if this car wanted to hit you, it wouldn't miss. What a front end on that. They want $65,000 for that. $68,000 for this. So beautiful little kitty cats for sale.
Howdy.
Beautiful little kittens in that. Trying to sell some little kittens. Oh, look at this. 250, 556s side by side and a 57. So this is a great history lesson right here. Let's take a look at these real quick. This is a 2-door. It is a 57. Could be Bel Air, could be Nomad. Absolutely nothing in the window as far as being for sale or anything. But it is beautiful. Let's see if it's got a tag on it. Let's see if it's got some kind of, wow, what a color. Look at those fins. Nope, no tag or anything, but that's 57. And then over here, see, just to show you the change, this will be, 55, 56 here. And they don't have numbers on them either, so they're not for sale. But I remember this one from last year. They may have just bought it from last year. Just beautiful to be here. Just beautiful. We love the two tones. Beautiful. Switching hands. So the police are doing a good job keeping things under control. We appreciate our first responders and law enforcement in Pigeon Forge. Oh, rised up scoop on that truck. Here's your basic Camaro with a slant 6 in it. Oh no, that's an SS, so that'll be, but yeah. Yeah, sometimes you could find a Camaro with a 6-cylinder in it. Just a good driver. But those didn't last. A GTX. Wow. Don't see too many of those. That's a Plymouth. Hey, look at that Chevrolet Nova. Now there's a regular driving car right there. You know, the kids used to get a hold of them and soup them up and do all that stuff. But that's how they looked originally. This has even got a rag top. No one, you can see the style I was telling you about. This is the basic style. Novas and Chevys and everything were. And then they kind of split after those years. Hey, here's a 70s Corvette. Let's see, $21,000. It's real good shape, looks real good. Real nice. Oh, it's got the special back hood. Yep. So, yeah, that'd be 70 something. Real pretty. Uh-oh, wagon call. We've got only a 2-door wagon. Look at that front end. Chevrolet all the way. 22.5 for this 58. Wow, look at that. It's got the original thing. This is called the Yeoman. Yeoman. Wow. Look at that. This is back before they believed in padded dashboards. You know, yeah. You didn't get away with those accidents. You was going to be something bruised. I'm glad for how safe cars are. We are living in a much better era of safety. Back here, it was just, you know, guessing by golly. A Jaguar. Now, who would bring a Jaguar to a rod run? Hey, here's another older Corvette. Ooh, this one's even older. Antique version. Let's take a look and see if that Stingray, that Jaguar over there is got 7,800 miles, 7,800 bucks on it. That's nice. Always had a feeling like a Jaguar would be a good car. You know, when they're running. Whoa, almost tripped over that. So let's see if there's anything written on the hood. Nope, we aren't for sale. Beautiful. Nice Camaro for sale, nice Mustang. Yep, you can buy this Jaguar today for 7,800 bucks cash. Yep. Today. It's only got 70,000 miles on it too. And it looks like is it Landau or is it a, no, I think this could be, it is. I think that is a drop top. Man, I'm so sad that it's not more valuable. But that sure is pretty. I would love to see how I look in that car. Or this one. There's the old 4-door Fury. That's your family car right there. Yep. Everybody had one of these in the family. There's an older Mustang. Oh, what is that? A Rambler? Studebaker. That racket you hear is the go-kart track. Oh, here comes another Thunderbird. Hopefully this one, you know, they sold for $50,000, I'm sure. I hope this one's got a better price on it. It's a red one. It's looking at Only 7,000 miles on it and no price. So they know what they've got. Here's a couple nice cars that are wrapped up. They're concerned about the rain, I guess. Uh-oh, we have pulled over a golf cart. I wonder what he did wrong. Wasn't speeding. It wasn't for speed that he pulled him over, huh? Hey, there's one of those Chevy Sports again. Super Sport. Beautiful Mustang. Oh, what's this? Look at that. It's a Futurama? The Futurama. Ha. Who made that? Anybody know? Oldsmobile. Oh, this is the Oldsmobile Rocket 88. Oh, let me tell you. That was a special engine. That was rare back in the 70s. I was always told if you ever could find an Oldsmobile with the Rocket 88 in it, you would have a treasure. Look at this beautiful Camaro right there. Wow, the rocket motor. Oh, it's updated seats, seat belts. That's original dash though. Look at that baby. They got rid of steering wheels like that because those little things would kind of be rough on people when they hit them. But look at that dashboard. Radio right there. These side mirrors, they called them whistlers. They just whistled when you drove. And of course it was the Rocket 88. Look what's on the hood. Now the Rocket 88 was a special engine because it had a vertical valve V8. And they want $29,500 for it. From $39. They were asking $39, now they're asking $29. Or they could have wrote it down there to begin with. So, yeah, that's a beauty right there. The Rocket 88. Beautiful Mustang too. Look at this Mustang. I like those classic headlights. That extra double headlight to look like the 70s. This one they only want $14,000 for it. It's an 06 Mustang GT V8 5-speed. 14 grand. Or you can get that old car we looked at with the bucket, the T-bucket with no roof for that same price. Only 58,000 miles on it. And it's a Virginia car, so it's got stickers for emissions and all that. $72,000 for this Camaro. Beautiful. People wheeling, dealing, talking deals, cars. Hey, let's see what's on the lawn here. Oh man, heel toe, heel toe. Looks like I'm shaking too much again. Be careful, Donny. Be careful. That's a beautiful Mustang right there. Little updated, little customized grill. Beautiful. Looks like it's got Kragers all the way around. Probably front disc brakes. Now look at the shine on that. And a front air dam too for some reason. Beautiful. No numbers on it, so it's not for sale. Oh, look at this cute little thing. It's got a 383 in it. Oh boy, that baby's gonna go. Yeah, it's a little hard to see when the wheels are throwing up water in the rain. You don't want to drive this in the rain. $29,500. New air conditioning, new interior, low miles since restoration. A 1924 Model A. There's a beautiful Corvette for you, Eddie. This says it is for sale, and it's $19,000. It's a 2001 with 87,000 miles on it. $19,000. Beautiful. Well, let's see. Shall we guess? Let's guess what's under here. Let's see. I can't really tell. Looks like a Nova. It's got a little antenna. Maybe we can tell by the rear. Oh, no, that's not, I don't think that's more, I don't know. What does anybody think about that? Do you think that's a I don't know if that's a Nova or if that's a, yeah. Almost looks like LeSabre, not LeSabre. What is that, Riviera? No, not Riviera. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I can't tell. Well, let's move on. Oh, look at that red and white truck and a Camaro SS. What a nice color scheme on this Chevy 10. Beautiful. I like that. I really like that. That's very clean, very sharp. Look at that. Just very clean. Beautiful. Well, I think we better... Oh, here's somebody selling part of a car. Yeah, I really like this Chevy. What a paint job. Oh, it's as smooth like a baby's bottom paint. 67 C10. Wow. Doesn't have a price on it though, so they know what they're talking about. Jeep. Nothing for sale there. Another Chevy truck. You know, maybe some of these words might have washed off, but you can tell by how steep the windshield is, that makes it old. Oh, here's a Chevy. There's a Chevelle or a Malibu. Ah, what is this? This is a big hunk of metal right here. It's a Chevrolet. Look at that back end. Wow. Oh, it's got a firefighter tag on it. He's a collector. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how much room is in that trunk. Wow. You could put some serious junk in that trunk. It is an Impala. Yep. What a ton of metal is that. Wow. Whew. My goodness. That must be 6 foot across right there. There's a nice old truck, 36.5 for this Ford. What does that say? That's not a Ford. That is a 3100 Chevrolet. Ah, another Chevrolet, like a 56 or so. 49,000 for that one.
Thank y'all. Had a good time.
Camaro. Beautiful pickups. Ooh, look at this old van. Oh, a Sportsman. Is that a sport van? Huh, remember these? I think the engine is like right next to the driver, right? No, it's behind the driver. Look, the engine's back seat. Uh-oh. What happened now? There I am. The engine is in the back, between, is that far back. It literally, yep. The engine's like in between the front seat and in the back. Look at that beautiful paint job. Original trim. Wait till you see the front. Is that something or what? Oh, it's a Virginia tag on it, so that means they've kept up with it. Yep, that was a work van years ago. That was definitely a work van. Look at those big rear view mirrors right there. Talk about cumbersome, windy, and whistling when you were on the road. Ah. Oh, hey, there's a nice Camaro. That Camaro's got traction bars under it and some extra wide tires. Big old hood scoop on there. No numbers or phone numbers, so that's a Z28. That's not for sale. Unless they're waiting for Saturday to put the numbers on it. You know, there could be a new rule about putting numbers on the windshield or something like that. Maybe they can't do it till Saturday in certain places. Or it's already sold. A lot of these cars have been here all week. Oh, the sheriff's checking some people out over here. Little groups of people. Oh, another Thunderbird from Cumberland. Let's check out the price on this one. It's got the removable top, the classic window. And it's a 2005, and they only want $16,500 for it. Huh. Well, one day maybe it'll be a classic. One day it'll be up in price, because I sure love it. Of course, I like Fords. My wife would look good in that Thunderbird. Whatever year it was, she would look good. Depending on the year, she would even look younger. Oh, here's something that's raised up for the racetrack. Remember when they did this years ago? I don't even know why they did that. Hood scoop. Look at that paint job. Wow. Chrome and everything is beautiful. You know why they raised them up like this for the track? No? Any idea why they raised them up? Nobody knows. It wasn't just a style. I mean, there was a reason for it. You know, transfer of power to the ground or something. Beautiful. Here's your nice family car. It's even got the hood, the windshield hood visor on this one. Keep the sun out on those days. What does it say on the fender here? It says Bel Air. Oh, this is one of those early Bel Airs before 56, so this must be like 53. It had the extended fender on the back. Yeah, that's like a 53. What does it say? Yep, 53. Donnie's getting smarter. Hey, look at this pile. Yeah. Yeah, she had nice window visors on there and everything. Yep. Yeah, Donnie had some coffee before he left the room. Ooh, a Continental. Look at this. Ooh, with suicide doors. Look at the trunk, like a 50-yard line inside that trunk. What? This has got to be Landau. This can't be a ragtop. There's a Continental. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is a convertible 4-door Continental. And it's got, look at the size of this car. Oh my goodness, with suicide doors in the back and a ragtop. Look at that. And no numbers, no phone number, nothing. Updated wheels and rims. Look at the size of those rims. What are those, 22, 26? Wow. Beautiful. Oh, here's a 56. Don't let me miss it. This is right before 57, so it's got to be 56 or 5. Maybe, I don't know what a 4 is, but I know we saw a 53 Bel Air. So this is the side thing here, so you know it's a Chevrolet, and you know it's going to be a Bel Air or a Nomad or something like that. No numbers, no telling what's under the hood or if it's even for sale. But there's a nice truck. Looks like there's a handle there to lift the bed. Get your tools out. Oh, I see another Continental, but that's probably not for sale either. You know, it doesn't have to be for sale here. It does not have to be for sale here. You can bring your beautiful car and impress everybody and go home with the same car. But you never know. You might get an offer that you can't refuse. Wow, look at that. Double back wheels on a short little truck like that.
It's how you want.
Must be a very big fifth wheel hauler. Man, that's squared away. That's one of those truck bed coatings. Double rear wheels. Look at that Continental. Oh boy. I don't think I'll get too close to that. That looks like personal vehicle that somebody's driving. But yeah, big extra rims there. There comes a Mustang. Yeah, that's what a guy will do when he... Oh yeah. That's a newer one too, with the slant back tail lights. Beautiful. So what else is there? Oh, we're down to the Walgreens now. You know, things are thinning out a little bit, but not much. Heel toe, walking smooth, best we can do. Looking at the camera. It is sweet. Yeah, thanks for being here. What does the 1.0 mean? Like a 10? Donnie, go on that ride behind you. Yeah, well, I can't take off from the camera. So, okay, here's a Ford F-100. Don't forget, the Ford F-100 show is every year, too. Oh, they come from all over the country for just one weekend for just the F-100. 84. Yep, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lots of trucks. Ooh, what's this? A 2002 Trans Am, only 36,000 miles on it. 2002. You know, that still looks modern, doesn't it? So that's what, 22 years old? And it still looks relevant for today. Only 37,000 miles on it. A T-top. Beautiful. Oh, let's do a guess. What do you think is under here? It's pretty square. Pretty square. Got round headlights. It's got a round headlights. Unless those are the tail lights. Can't quite tell what it is. Ah, what are these? Okay, so it's the 56 maybe? Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks like fun. It's got a keg for a gas tank. It's a Tennessee car. Beautiful fenders and wheels. Ah, I love those sideboards you can stand on and hold on. Look at that key lock. That's probably off a screen door. I don't know. Beautiful interior. Very minimal seat. No cushioning in there. It's got a 302 under the hood, it says. And it's 31 Ford. 302, 26,000. And that pretty. Now this one will protect you from the rain. Even has a hand windshield wiper. You do it yourself. And the air conditioning is the windshield opening. You can open the windshield for your own custom air convenience. Yep. Oh, hey, we're coming up on the Moon Pie store. Now, if I hadn't already had my coffee, I might stop in there for a cheerwine. Oh, look at that sign. It says Quilt Fest, June 4th, 5th, and 6th. All right. I was a walking man. I follow the store. I go across the street when the walking man is on there. And then as it launch, I will be launched. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rockets ignite. Right out. Oh, hell. Don't you know? Go England. Oh, England. Love England. Hey. Little nice thing about having a speedy golf cart. Oh, somebody's revving it up. Looks like the Moon Pie stores are already closed. Yep. There's a pretty truck waiting to get out into traffic. Hey, here's a few cars over here. See a Camaro, a Chevy Impala, 2-door. Isn't that beautiful? One of those Chevy 2s. That was that motor you just heard. Here's a Super Sport 327 Impala SS. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's your toy hauler right there. That's got dualies on the back. That'll hold your fifth wheel in style. You would love that. Look at that paint job. Wow. That is just beautiful. Look at those lines. Look at how the custom paint is right in here. Wow. That is just beautiful. You got that phone number, don't you? Okay. Look at that. Still a little YouTube channel called Smoky Mountain Blessed. There's a pretty Mustang. Oh, we gotta go look at the Corvair. There's a ragtop Mustang, a 1968. It's all numbers matching, 12 bolt tack gauges, $68,000. Now, you might wonder, why is it important, all numbers matching? For some reason, that makes the car more valuable. That means all the parts that were given to this car when it was built are still there. So it's not traded with anything else. Beautiful paint job, Landau roof. That is your classic off the showroom Camaro SS 350. Yeah. Ah, and look at this. However in your life will you ever see a Corvair, a 1962 Corvair, only 2,500 made, 70,000 actual miles, set 13.5. Looks like it might even have an air package in there to pump it up. Oh my goodness. Here are the air ducts that come into the rear. This inside there is where the engine is. Your trunk is in the front. You keep the junk in the junk trunk up front. And here's a 58 Chevrolet. Wow, look at that. That's a two-door. Look at this hunk of metal. 65. What a hunk of steel. Is that beautiful or what? Only 15.5 for a 58 Bel Air. They kind of lost track, didn't they? They just got too big. Wow. That is something. That is something. It's a nice newer Dodge Challenger. Let's get back closer to the road. And this beautiful red truck right here, an SS 350. Boy, I'll tell you, if you want to go fast and in comfort, this would be for you. This GMC right here. I mean, whoever sees a family car with SS on the side, which stands for Super Sport. Hey, that looks like that'd take you anywhere you want to go. What do we got over here? Nothing special. Oh, look at that. I see a Bel Air. Beautiful. There's the Chevy. Gorgeous. Look at that paint job. And look at this Bel Air. Just some old-fashioned Kragers on there. Yeah, look at that baby. And don't see any numbers in the windshield, though. This one's not for sale. It is from Florida. Got a nice Florida tag on there. Beautiful. I mean, just, do you understand that beautiful look? That is the rocket engine, rocket flare kind of look. Beautiful. No numbers on the windshield. Would you say that's probably a Corvette right there, huh? I would say probably. I don't know. We're gonna guess a Corvette. No, that's not a Corvette. What do you think that is? Should we lift the skirt and see? Oh, it is. That's a Corvette. Well, I recognize those pipes. Hope she didn't mind me looking under her skirt. Well, what do you call that thing? Not skirt. Cover. Her car cover. Yep. Oh, here comes a Trans Am. T-tops. Trans Am. Windows are down too. So we can go ahead and stick the camera in there. Oh, no, window's not down. It's just extremely clean. Ah, look at this. You can see in the T-tops. Wow, is this beautiful or what? Firebird on the hood. 6.6 liter. Wow, 79. 32.5 he wants for it. Sale or trade. I don't know what Gavi means, but that is beautiful. Split front headlights. Ah, awesome vehicle. There's a nice Corvette. It's got the straight back glass. No numbers on it. It's not for sale. Oh, we got some Camaros lined up here. A Z28 with a Landau roof. Cowl inducted 302. 69 Z28. $125,000. Wow, that must be a rare one. Body off restoration probably. This one is a 73 for 40,000. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I love those wings. This is the next year, the Bel Air. Yeah, this is still, no, this is an Impala. This is an Impala. No padded dashboard in there. Bench seats. Look at that front end. Gorgeous. Oh, another Camaro SS 427 under this hood. A 69 with the convertible. It's $100,000. You know, I guess it's Camaro year because last year the Chevelles were here and everywhere, but this year it's the Camaro. Here's another one here. He's got his all wrapped up for the rain. And beautiful Chevy and a nice Impala. Just your regular. Oh, another Camaro with the hidden headlights. Uh-oh! Wagon! So here's a for sale is a 68 Camaro. Got all the information there you'd want to know. And a phone number, but no price on it. Convertible. Beautiful brand new paint job. 68 Camaro. Wow, what could you do? Something like that. But there's a wagon! Mercury wagon for the family. Ha ha ha! Love those wagons. Okay. I can't tell. It looks like he wants $8,500 for it. $8,500 for a good old-fashioned wagon. What else could you ask for right there? Is that beautiful? Oh, look at that. Beautiful Corvette. This one is a 1978 Silver Anniversary L82 4-speed, 28.5. Wow. Oh, that one does have a price on it. So this one is a 1997 6-speed, 14.5. Huh. For some reason I thought Corvettes that look like that would cost more than 14.5. 70,000 miles, 75,000 miles on it. Looks like it's in great shape. A 427, $100,000 Camaro. And a 302 Z28. Ragtop, $125,000. Goodness gracious. I hope they get it. You know, it's like stocks and bonds or buy an old car and fix it up. Whoa, I love it. What is this? A Mercury. Mercury. And what is it got? It's a Mercury. It says the Mercury 8, a flathead V8, completely restored. 12-volt charging system, no rust, runs great, everything works. Drive it anywhere. $22,000. Is that beautiful? Oh my goodness. If you just had a place to put it, I'm sure you'd want to buy it. Can you imagine having to take a toothbrush to wash your car? You can't just wash it, you're going to take a toothbrush to that car. It's got the Razor radiator. The electric Razor radiator, they call that. Hey, there's an ATM for you right out in front of the Tennessee State Bank. A couple of beautiful trucks. You know, that one, I think I'll look at that one. These trucks side by side, they have an air system. That's why they're sitting so low. Boy, is that pretty. $40,000. Gorgeous. Hey, there's a classic pickup. Beautiful. Beautiful classic pickup. Tinted windows, and something old next to it. Probably from the 40s. This looks like this might have been a police car or something. This is a Plymouth. Historical Plymouth. Extra little window shade in the back there. That's nice. Look at these lights. Here's your rear view mirror, but here is your searchlight. Now, how many cars come with a searchlight? And look at this windshield visor. Keep the sun out. It's not even a full windshield. This is really old. It's got a split windshield. So this is a 48 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Flathead engine, 12-volt charging system, runs and drives excellent. You could drive it anywhere. So let's take a look at that. Beautiful. A little narrower back then, a little more efficient. $25,000 for this. Is that a Bonneville? Oh, look at that old Bonneville. Right, how? We got a Bonneville. Or is it Bonneville? Aye, a Bonnie Lass. That's a 1974 Bonneville. 52,000 actual miles. $17,000. Nice on it. A 69 Impala. Wasn't that nice? Oh, don't you love those sweet fenders like that? Oh, look at this little red racer here. Wow, is that nice? It's got these little looking taillights right there. Like a dog's tail wagon. What do we got on the window here? It says it's a 36 with a Z24 crate motor, leather interior, 68,000 or trade. Powder coated bottom. I wonder if it was cornstarch or if it was baby powder. Oh, look at this Camaro. I mean, Chevelle SS. I'm getting, it's getting late. 71 350 Chevelle SS. Runs and drives great. Take it anywhere. $45,000. Oh, there's a El Camino or something of the like. Ranchero, maybe? No, Ranchero's Ford. 2012 V8. Oh, look at this thing with the giant tires on it. I think they kind of overdid the back tire there. Kind of looks like somebody took a covered wagon and put an old car over a covered wagon. What do you think? That's funny. Chop top, V8 engine, split front window. But yeah, that definitely looks like somebody took something off a covered wagon to put on that thing. Oh, it's tagged though. It's tagged and it's beautiful. There's a Dodge Stratus. Uh-oh, there's a root of the CUDA. 72 CUDA, 69.5. Hard to believe that in 72 that sold for like $16,000. Or was it $6,000, $7,000? Ooh, it's a 440. Ooh, what's behind it? Oh, that's a beauty right there too. That's a 409. Oh, remember there wasn't the Beach Boys had a 409? Yeah. Beautiful. And you know, I haven't seen a single Ford. This is a Dart 409. A Dart Stroker 409. I haven't seen any Ford muscle cars like I'm seeing Chevrolet this year. I just noticed how those patterns kind of happen. There's some Suburbans and some GMCs and some pickups, some trucks. Ooh, look at this hunk of metal coming. Don't you love those side chromes that just look so sweeping? And I wonder if they had to pay extra for this parking spot right under the light. Look at that. Wow. No insignia, painted bumpers, so it's definitely custom. And even took the door handles off. Wonder how they get in. Very interesting. Ford E250, and this is a That's the word I was trying to think of. The Ford Fairlane. I just got done saying I haven't seen Ford Muscle. And the Ford Fairlane 440, the Fairlane 500. My best friend back in the military, he had a Challenger, but his favorite car was always a Fairlane 500. He said it was alive. He could hear it take an extra breath and breathe instead of just run. What a car. All right. We're getting down to cheddars. Cheddar cheese. Who said that? Who said that saying? Cheddar cheese. Who recognizes that statement? Who made that statement? Don't tell me the actress's real name. Tell me her name on the TV show when she would say, cheddar cheese. And who was she talking to when she said that? So, hey, here's a Roadrunner. You know, they were just a plain car back then, just a plain muscle car. Beautiful. Usually would have 400 horses under there, a 440. Oh, I gotta have all this noise, people. And this is a Buick. Yep. I had one for a little while. 3.8. Hopefully that music will die down here in a moment. But maybe I'll just cross the street. Hey, here's a Monte Carlo. Beautiful Mustang. Yeah, some people just think that everybody wants to listen to what they're listening to. Beautiful pickup truck here, $26,000 for 35,000 miles. That's less than $1 a mile. Yep. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that music. And kind of stuck with that. Sorry to hear that about that. Yeah, thank you for being on. Where's the monster cars? Yeah, I don't see them either. The Munster cars. Oh. So does anybody on this thing? Yeah, I had a couple of 2 cups of coffee and some spinach. I bought a little spinach salad and had 2 cups of coffee before I came out here. Does anybody remember cheddar cheese? Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Nobody recognizes that, huh? Oh, what a young crowd we have tonight. Sounds like the music's getting a little quieter. I can get closer now. Nice little chopped pickup truck. Oh, Rudy K. What a truck there that looks like, huh? That's a 5th wheel puller. Mustang. Lost 302. Look at this. Is this beautiful or what? That's a Bel Air. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, we got lots of people, lots of things. See some Chevelle SS's over there. See if we can get by the music before he starts another rackety song, because he's absolutely sure everybody wants to listen to what he's listening to. That narcissistic, huh? Because that's what you think. There's a beautiful Blazer, red and white. The red and white and the orange and white were always the classic ones. And always good to see. And of course, we gotta wait for, we get past all this stuff. Oh, we gotta make all this music and all that kind of stuff. So there's a nice Oldsmobile. Big old pickup. Nice Chevelle. Oh, that's the Ranchero. $42,000 for that Chevy. The Chevelle SS 496. Woo! Beautiful. Oh, I see a nice one back here. I think we're out of the way of the music now. Yep, there's a beautiful Camaro with a big cowl on it. Hey, 1956, 327, 350 heads, 4-speed. Look at that. Beautiful. And that's a 56 Bel Air over there. Camaro's already got a little cover on it for the night. But you know what? When they're asking for $100,000, you will put something over it if it's going to rain. Yep, Z28. Boss 302, numbers matching. Hey, here's a beautiful classic. Chevy Camaro official pace car at the Indianapolis 500, May 30th, 1969. Oh, I see a Nomad. Oh, we're not going to get to the Nomad yet, though. We got to go around here. Ah, it's so good to see a car in the light. It's kind of dark, but when you can catch one in the light. The Hot Rod Power Tour of 2024. Look at that. So here you are. Look at that beautiful paint job. No, nothing in the windshield. This one is not for sale. That is beautiful. Don't you love those lines? Wagon. Look at that wagon. Can you help? Want a good Buick wagon? See the holes on the side on the fender? That means it's a Buick. Yep, I see it on the front grille. Buick. Mustang. Oh, there's one of those special trucks that Chrysler came out with that nobody bought. But you know, Chrysler always took a chance. You know, they took a chance on the minivan, and they were right. So don't blame them for taking a chance on something else and not being right. There's a beautiful El Camino. El Camino is the Chevrolet brand of the half car, half pickup. Ford's was the Ranchero. This is an official Bel Air. And it's a Nomad. Very, very rare car. The Bel Air Nomad. Beautiful. Got the raised up front for the track. You're not gonna have to pick me up. I'm doing great. I had my 2 cups of coffee and my spinach salad, buddy. Na 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 na. Wow, I haven't seen a Camaro with a hood like this. Have you? $100,000. This is a 350. $100,000 Camaro. I wonder what it's sold for new. Doesn't say what year it is, but it's a supercharged 350 Camaro. That's all it says. Wow. Is this one of those newer Pontiac GTOs? No, I don't see it. Here's another Corvette. Yeah, a lot of people are just hanging out, watching the cars go by. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Look at this thing. Who did this? Oh my goodness. Just think how easy it is to work on that engine. Yep. The exhaust is straight up and in your face. The gas is in the back. A shark's teeth down there. I don't think so. Oh, I see something beautiful back there, though. Look at that engine poking out of that Nova back there. Man, that is what you call a serious blower or a turbocharger. Yep, good old Dodge van sitting here for sale. Somebody thought they'd sneak in under the wire. Oh, wow, here's a... This looks like some kind of car hauler here. Look at that thing. That's for your... That's to pull your vehicles around with right there. And a beautiful Sierra. $56,000 for this Sierra. Wow. Anything on the back row here? An old Rambler. Oh, look at that. And a baby boy in the back. He's a happy kid driving around something like that. Beautiful. Look at that. Powder blue and a white top. Historic Pennsylvania Chevrolet. Must have drove it down here. Ah, gorgeous. Hey, Jeep Wrangler 12.5 for 2004. Now, why would you cover your Jeep with a plastic? Now, I can understand why you would cover your classic Challenger, but an old Jeep, really? A Dodge 6, a 58 Dodge. A workman's van right there, buddy. Right there. Watch out for the fast-moving scooters. Got another Blazer. Look at that beautiful Blazer. That's one thing nice about scooters. People that couldn't get around can get around now and enjoy life. There's 16.5 for a 74 Firebird of some sort. Wow, look at that. Whew. Yeah, you're right. I am starting to wear down a little bit. I just have to look at that for a second. That's just beautiful. Got to get past this music, though. Having a karaoke thing at the River Lodge is having karaoke night. It must be driving you crazy having karaoke behind your head there. A Vega. Oh, I don't think that's got a 4-cylinder aluminum block in it, though. That probably has a V8 and something else. I had a 73 Vega. That was my first car. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's got slicks on the back. That is not your regular Vega right there. What the heck is that? Look at this. That is I gotta get away from all this by looking at this beautiful Bel Air. Wow, look at that. That's one thing about having the vertical. You gotta be a ways away to see the whole car at once. Oh, hey, I'm glad you're back, Rhonda Gale. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah. What on earth was that? Yep, nice wood grain. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I mean, what more could you want? Now, this is later. This is not the 55 or 6. I hope I can find a year on this one because this is the one. See, it's not quite as blocky as the other one. They shrunk that spot right there. That's a different spot. Remember, it was more vertical before. I hope it has something on the tag or the trunk that says what year it is. A 56, yeah. Yep. See, the 55 was really straight. The 56, they curved it. And then the 57 is when they went to the new style. New tools, new styles. Somebody's got a bunch of cones up to keep the cars from parking there, but nobody's coming to your mini golf anyway. They're here for the rod run, not to putt-putt. Hey, a Toyota, 186,000 miles. That's good for a Toyota. This is like the 1985, right? You know, a 1985 Toyota truck, right? That was from Back to the Future. Hey, looks like they sprayed this truck with some truck bed liner. Chevrolet 57. Look at that. 57 with 350, power steering, power disc brakes, tilt column, great cruiser, $21,000. Beautiful. It's a 3100. Restored. Beautiful. Oh, what's this?
What the hell's going on in the back of that truck?
Wow, look at that. Doesn't say what the year it is. That is something else right there. Getting past all the noise. Let's see. I am at Baskin Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to cross. Is that a cross? Next crosswalk, I'm going over. Oh, look at that. I like hidden headlights. My favorite car was a 86 Toronado. It had hidden headlights. Nothing written on the windshields like last year. Everything always had a price on it last year. This year, quite a few of them don't. Some of them are wrapped up for the rain for the night. Somebody's taking his scooter through the cones. That's kind of cool. Hey, here's a fifth wheel hauler for $40,000. Or best offer. Frame off restoration for a Dodge. Oh, sorry about that. Fun Stop. Action Park with the dragon. Let's see. Next crosswalk. I don't know where it is. Hope it's soon. So there's still plenty to walk tomorrow in the daylight. And we certainly will. Hey, here's one of those cute little things they've come up with. For sale. JapanDirectMotors.com. Four-wheel drive. $9,500. Beautiful Jeep. $32,000 Chevelle. Beautiful. Lots of trucks for sale. A lot of trucks this year. A lot more trucks. That's what it was, a Regal. That's what I had right there. That very car, that very color. I had that in, I think, 1985. I had bought a used one. I drove it for a couple months, didn't like it. They really did a terrible job back in the 80s building these cars. Didn't have much get up and go. They were big and they were roomy and they were bouncy. Wow, a 2005 C6 Corvette. Only 97 C6s came off. It's got 131,000 miles, 18.9. Here's a 56 Chevy. Look at those lines. Beautiful. They only want $32,000 for it. And a coat of paint would probably add $10,000 to its value. 82 Corvette, $8,900 for that one. Hey, look at there's T-Bucket going by. Isn't that beautiful? That's what you come to Rod Run for. Looking like that. That is what you cool around in right there. He's got numbers on the windshield too, so he's looking to sell. Can't see the numbers though. That is really beautiful. Not that loud either. A nice blue Mustang. Nice. Oh, look at that. We missed these. We got to go in here. What a car. Look at this. A Corvette for sale or trade. And then look at this. Like 3 beautiful ladies. Now here's your different years too. So this is probably 56 and 57. And yeah, because remember I said the 56 had the straight down side. There's the 56, right there. That's got real straight. So that's the 55. Then the 56 was more slanted. Then this is the 57. And so this must be 56 or 55 again. But of course it doesn't tell me, and I'm trying not to be stupid about all that. But definitely love that. I wonder, maybe there's a tag on the back. Sometimes they put the price, not the price, the year. Sometimes they put the year on the tag. Hey, Kentucky's here with these. Nope, no year on the tag. Nothing to let us know, but I'm pretty sure we're pretty good at that. And this beautiful white Corvette. Now, Mr. Burns was an ensign and a lieutenant junior grade in the Coast Guard on the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Northwind. And I rode in his white Corvette one day when I was walking back to the ship, and he saw me and picked me up. Took me back to the boat just for the heck of it. Nice guy, Mr. Burns. Hope he turned out, had a wonderful family. He was one of the few friendly officers I can remember. A lot of officers, they've got a lot of responsibility and they got a lot of ego to go along with it. I think this is a Buick. 10 tons of fun right there. Yep, it's got the holes in the fender. That's most likely a Buick. Look at those. Looks like they re-chromed the bumper, and they've got yet to do these on their refit. Antique permanent. It's the Imperial. Wow. That is what a dashboard. Look how far the dashboard is from the steering wheel. There's the steering wheel. There's the dashboard way up there. Beautiful. There's the little holes in the fender. And am I correct? Yeah. What a hunk of metal. Hey, here's a pretty Corvette. This is a 99 Vet. 52,000. Fewer than 100 made. So this is a rare one. Oh, it's got the original sticker. They want $22,000. So it's got 52,000 miles. Fewer than 100 made with this combo of exterior, interior, top, and 6-speed. Sticker price was $98,000 in today's money. So that means, let me see here. So the sticker price was $50. But if you take in a $50,000 Vet in 1999 would be worth $98,000 now. That's hard to believe. What do you think of that, Eddie? A 99 Vet for $23,000 with only 52,000 miles on it, original sticker, and only 100 made of that particular brand. Huh. From Alabama. Hey, here's another beautiful Bel Air. And this looks like a Studebaker. Yep, that's a Studebaker right there. Yep. Oof. Ah, the Fun Stop 3 tracks, $30. Used to be 25. That's okay. This is where I go racing with Tony when he comes to town. Beautiful Chevrolet there. Hey, a Silverado 4-door. That'll take you wherever you want to go. There's got to be a crosswalk up here somewhere. Hey, a Corvair with skirts. A 1965 Corvair rear engine. Look at that. Yeah, they tried to dress that thing up, but it's still ugly. Yep, wasn't much you could do with that car. What's this? Ooh, it's a Ford. Look at this baby. There's got to be a crosswalk around here. Still, I'm too wound up to go to bed anyhow, so. 1950 Ford. Just a regular old Ford. There's the front of that Corvair. Beautiful. Yep. Hey, nice Chevy over there with the hood up. Yeah. Good to see the boys in blue out. Keep everybody under control. Just keeping an honest man honest. You know, some people are going to cause trouble no matter who's around. But there are some people that are just going to do it anyway. Okay, so we're coming up on the crosswalk is going to be the old mill. Now, if you remember, they tore down a track here. This is the oval track. This is a high-speed track. When you see a sign that says 3 tracks, $30, the Fun Stop. 2 of the tracks are very fun, good for family, good for all that kind of stuff. But this oval track, it's for war. It is for war. That is where you go when you want to have a war on the track. And trade some metal, screech some tires, spin each other out. Tony and I, it's on video. It's awesome. So now we're heading. I know where my crosswalk is. It's going to be great. Let me check my chat here real quick. Donnie, it's almost midnight. Oh, really? Are people doing burnouts? Yeah, a little bit, but not much. The police are really... yeah, it's a lot of fun, Jam. I'm wound up. 2 cups of coffee. Joy's in the hotel, hoping she's enjoying that food. And cake. It's very rare, but Publix had the mint chocolate cake. Oh, I know she's had a piece by now. And we've got the refrigerator held a lot of stuff. I got the vegetables in there. I got the dip in there. I got all that stuff. Hey, there's an old Monte Carlo right there. Nothing written in the window though, so I'm not gonna go over and look at it. You never know if they're really souped up or if they just need a muffler. Here's a 1984 for $6,400. Here's another one of those Chrysler, or no, that's a Chevy. Not selling that one though. This one's for sale though. Yeah, that's because it's yellow. We could never sell a yellow one. But they want $17,500 for it. There's not a lot of useful on that. Probably why. Oh, a little sporty little car going by with no hood on it. Oh yeah, y'all could be with me. I'm telling you, I am wound up. Got my spinach. Na 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 na. You know, nobody recognized cheddar cheese. Does anybody recognize that tune? Na 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 na. Does anybody know what happened when that music played? Very special music. Something wonderful happens when that music plays, every time it plays, in the cartoon. Does anybody know that tune? Somebody pulled their Corvette over and put the hood up. If you would like to have a nice Jeep, they are for sale. 20 grand. For this one, it's a 2012 for 20 grand. Only 22 years old and looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for 22 years old. Nice rims, soft top in the back, soft top on the top, hard doors. That would be a very good deal and enjoyable in the summer. I think I see the white stripes of a crosswalk. Yay! $10,000 for this Chevrolet. Beautiful. That's not that old. Yep.
Somewhere behind the building, and I'm gonna go.
All right. I'm gonna go over here. Look at this beautiful red truck. Oh, that is gorgeous. Nice one. They got one of that faded paint. I wonder if this little crosswalk thing works. Yep, it does. Oh, and I got my cross signal already. Look at that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I did not make it. I have to go back. Well, you never know. This says the sidewalk is closed. So I don't know what that means. But I can tell you right now, it says I got 20 seconds to cross. So I'm crossing. And now it has left me with no choice. Man, I don't even know how to get across here, but I got 7 seconds to decide. So it looks like this side, they have closed it, hit the button. Hopefully they have hit the button so I can get the rest of the way all crossed. They are building a whole new thing here. And I'm going to wait for the traffic to clear and the light to turn red, no matter what. As a matter of fact, I would even be safer if I went under the tape and over to the crosswalk to wait for that red light. You never know, somebody might do something silly. But I am desperate to get across. I am not walking all the way down to that next traffic light way down there. That's about another half a mile down and half a mile back, and I am not ready for another mile. So we are ready to cross right here at the Live Alligator and Candy Maker's Kitchen. Yeah, betcha. Oh, Mr. Policeman is not happy with somebody. We're going to see who it is. Oh, it's a yellow Mustang, unfortunately. He is not happy with the yellow Mustang. So now we're gonna see what, yeah, they hit the spot over there. And the light is still green, so we are gonna wait. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Yeah, burnouts are fun, I like them. DJI making me hungry, me too. Yeah, she's snacking all right. Hey, there's our red light and a walk thing. And so everybody's scurrying, hoping for something to happen. So nobody is paying attention to the sidewalk being closed. And of course, this is the Lulu step. That step is a Lulu. Hey, here's a rare car. It's been a long time since I've seen this car. Is that a Capri? A Ford Capri? I don't know. Oh, $45,000 for that baby. Beautiful. 15, all black. A 53 Chevy 28. Camaro with no numbers on it. A GTO with no numbers on it. New windshield put in, looks like. Hasn't been trimmed out yet. Oh, that's an interesting little car. What the heck is that? Let's go look and see what that is. Beautiful. Is that a Buick? I think it's a Buick. So this J621 BTB. Oh, is it English? Oh, blimey, is it English? Oh, where I come from? Oh, it's Italian. I don't know how to do Italian. I don't know how to do Italian. It's a Picard. Engage. Number one, engage. No, it's not a Picard. What is it called? It's a Nissan. Oh, Figaro. 1991 Nissan Figaro. $29,000. Oh, look at that. It's right-hand drive. Figaro. I'll be darned. Watashi wa undo ga sukushi o Nichan wakarimasu. Iいんじゃん。Anjin. You, big boy. You go. Hey, I gotta check my chat here really quick. Okie dokie artichoke. How you doing, Rhonda Gale? So nobody knows that tune either, huh? Boy. Well, anyway, that tune that I sang you just now was Popeye's theme when the spinach came out of the can. Time for ice cream. Oh, yeah. You don't want me to leave because you just got started. Hey, well, you know, the night is young. I can always get another cup of coffee. And oh, there, Jim remembered. He got it. Popeye. All right, I didn't scroll down to that point yet. Yeah, when he gets strong, exactly. The can opens up. All those bumps go up and down his arm, and ding, dang, bing, and he beats up Bluto. Yep. Hey, Popeye eats his spinach. Roy Maria too. Thank you. For some reason my chat wasn't moving. Roy Maria's spinach. Popeye eating spinach from my Smoky Mountain love. Popeye got stronger. Popeye does eat spinach. DJI 2012 is 12 years old. Did I say something else? I don't know. I think I did. Yep, I love spinach too. Thank you, Treasured Home. Oh boy, there's a lot coming in. Yeah, well, appreciate that. Joy's chatting in here to keep everybody busy. Good morning. I know. I mean, who doesn't need an old Dodge Duster, huh? I don't know if that's a Dart or a Duster. A Valiant. Buick. Hey, Mustang. Heel toe, keeping it smooth. Yep, this is just your everyday driver Mustang, probably. It's got a 389 in it. 289. 69 Mustang. 65. 284 bill. 70,000 miles. Nice. I wonder if it has a price on it. It needs needs a rehab. They want $29,000 for it. But paint job and everything, probably worth $39,000. You have to know the year, you have to know the rarity, you have to know the numbers on the VIN numbers to know if it's worth putting the money into it. Because to see a $125,000 Camaro and a $100,000 Camaro, I mean, when all the other cars are $40,000 and $50,000 that are muscle cars, police are going to stop that one. They stop that one. Here's a beautiful Chevelle SS, a nice old truck. Yep. Oh, a couple of Mustangs, no tags on them, so they must be for sale. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's go. Oh, an MG. Oh, I'm telling you what. An MG is so much fun to drive on a single lane road in the countryside. Oh, Britain, look at that. Blimey, we got a British car here. Oh, it's an MG, is it? Righto. You're stepping on me, righto. Oh, it's a 70, it's 11.5. Oh, and it's a drop top. Oh, you couldn't ask for more than that now, could you? From Moulton come Middlewick. God save the Queen. Oh, it's a fun little car to drive. Oh, it's a Jeepster. Bet you didn't know what a Jeep and a Jeepster was. Yeah, there's a Jeepster group. Yeah. 01 GT Ragtop, 10.9. An 04 GT Ragtop, 12.9. Beautiful. All right, so we're heading back towards the room, passing Taco Bell. And I don't mean that literally. I haven't eaten there recently. But beautiful truck here. This is a $51,000 truck right here. Look at those rims. Those rims are probably $5,000 each. Beautiful. Look at that. That is a beautiful rim. Wow. American Force. That is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's about 28 inches too. Man. Hey, here comes another old pickup. You know, I always tease people when they can't dance. I say, you dance like a plastic bag in traffic. You ought to see it. Anybody ever seen a plastic bag dancing in between cars in traffic? And say, you know what? They do kind of dance like that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. For sale, 1957, 4-door, hardtop, $28,000. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. Yeah, vertical works much better for me since I'm really not paying attention to up and down. I'm more, it doesn't have the side-to-side view that I like to have where you can put the whole car in there. There's a dragger. Got your fuel gauge right up front there. No window in that one. Yep. People are still ringing the bell this time of night. They got the munchies, huh? Hey, that's nice. The First Baptist Church is advertising for tomorrow morning. Or no, for Sunday morning. This is 66. Somewhat up there. Oh, here's the CUDA. You know, I have seen this CUDA here year after year after year. It's a certain person that likes a Barracuda. You gotta like the red, you gotta like the colors, you gotta like the swept. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful machine if you like them. Beautiful. And of course now, the exhaust is starting to burn my eyes. 5,500 for that one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Very pretty. There's a Mustang back there, but I just don't feel like walking towards it. Got plenty of cars to look at here. And since nobody recognized cheddar cheese, that was Miss Olivia talking to Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live. Oh my goodness, a hidden headlight Challenger. No. What do they call this thing? Uh-oh, it's getting late. There was Barracudas, Challengers, and I gotta go look at the side of this car. 440. It is a special edition. Wow, I didn't know they made a special edition. You probably had a Landau roof on it or something. This is a Landau roof trim right here. Could have had a Landau on it. That fabric. Charger. I knew it was a something. Challenger, Charger. Boy, did they ever run those close together. But they're both Plymouth. So, you know. Yeah, special edition. Probably was a little bit more comfortable, softer suspension and seats. A 1972 heavy Chevy. Hey, there's a Peep. Look at that. Keep your engine cool right there. And keep the hood down. Yep. Woo! Oh my goodness, that wasn't even a hot rod. That's a hot rod. Look at that. Under there is a hot rod. T-buckets and everything. Look at those side pipes. Back. Of course, it doesn't have anything on. Let's look under the window here. Yep. No windows. Yep. That has got to have that tarp on there if they want to keep the inside good. That's beautiful. Can't see the price. An Impala, a Monte Carlo. A $9,500 Chevrolet. Yeah, I can't think of that one. Oh my goodness. I had a 73 Mustang. It had this same look. Same look. Fastback. Yep, mine was a fastback too. Don't see any numbers on it though. A 351 Ram Air. So mine wasn't that nice. Mine was like a 351. But it didn't say Ram Air and it didn't have the little wing on the back. Isn't that beautiful? So it probably is a 73 by the license plate. 973 would be 1973. Mach 1. Beautiful. Oh, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good to see a 1973 Mach 1. Yep. Thanks for telling me, Eric. I don't know why. It just couldn't. It was a something. Started with a CH. Yep. Dodge Plymouth all came into one. You had a Charger years ago. Yeah, nice raincoat. It needs windows, huh? Yeah, Joy needs windows. We can't get a bucket like that. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Oh, here's a nice Corvette. Pretty Corvette here. Black. 19,500 for a 1998 Corvette. I would rather have this. This is a 1948 Ford convertible. There's your air conditioning. Beautiful. Look at that. $49,000 for it. There's another Chevelle back there in unauthorized parking, subject to tow, unless you pay the man. There's a little jalopy right there with an extra spare tire on the back. The truck. Oh, look at this thing. It's tagged, so it must be real. Wow. Oh, got to get past those guys. They've got some kittens for sale. Oh, nice Corvette, nice Camaro. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Wow. That's classic. And international. You know, a lot of people that have internationals, they just love them like children. Just love them. Oh, and this is a Hummer. I gotta see this. So here's a Hummer. You've got all the seats in the middle, engine in the middle, the seats on the outside, and all this for gear. Yep, this is the original. I bet you this one's old. These could actually climb walls. It is a 2005 H1. That's not as old as I thought it would be. Diesel. 30K. And as you can see, it's for military. 4 seats, get out quick when the things hit the fan. Oh yeah, that's a pretty truck. Love that paint job. Oh my goodness, look at this little sparkly bucket. It's a Kentucky Ratty, and it is plated with original tires. Now there's a good example of original tires. That's all they thought to do with tires years ago. That's all they did. Wire rim tires, a nice bucket, and what a 4-barrel carb. Side pipes. Beautiful. Wow. 454 GMC dually. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Station wagon. A wagon and bragging. Wagon call. Oh, another one too. Look at that one. That's got a scoop on that wagon. Woo-hoo. That is something else right there. Look at this paint job. I guess it's a Chevrolet with the 3 dots in the back there. Yep. And flagging the wagon. Look at that. Little side pipe there. It is 19.5 for that baby. It looks like a little windblown, don't you think? There's 16.5 for a classic old Chevrolet. Here's a Monte Carlo. And here's $13,000 for a 2001 WS6. Wow. Ram Air Trans Am, only $13,000. I'm disappointed it's not worth more. Uh-oh, banana car. We gotta go see the banana car. At Baskin-Robbins, a 1941 Plymouth SBC. And Carol Merrill behind box door number 3 says 17.5. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, I'm in the drive-through lane. I gotta watch it. That is beautiful. Plymouth Special Edition 2-door. Woohoo! couple of old pickup trucks here. Oh boy, I'll tell you, this next parking lot's going to be a good one. I'm going to step over the rope here. And the weather's still good. I would say it's probably in the 60s. I can look on my other phone, which should still have a charge on it. Yep, it does. It says in Pigeon Forge that it is, oh, look at that beautiful red truck. 64, as I was thinking. All right. Oh, and I see a Corvette. Look at this. This is a C10, right? Wow. And a Chevelle with a Landau. No, that's a convertible. Or also called a ragtop. Yep. AC. A 68 C10. Wow. I don't see a price. New wheels for sale or trade, but no price on it. So that means they don't have to deal with basic, original looking rubber wheels. Nothing fancy. Double front headlights. Ugh. I love that year with the double year front lights. But no paper, no numbers on it. I don't know if it's for sale or not, but it sure is pretty. There you go, vet lovers. That kind of vet you don't take your dog to. Hey, here's two. Ooh, what's this? Man, look at that. That is my color right there. That is my color. Love that color. Look at those fenders. Look at that shine. Whew. Is that, I mean, look at you can see the storefront in that shine. Not even distorted one bit. Wow. Oh, the window's down. Look out. Donny's gonna shine around on the inside. All done on the inside. Beautiful. The sweeping back tail. Extra paint. Teeny tiny war tail lights. Wow. Man. Not a thing on it though. Split window, windshield, just a phone number. Man. Not even an insignia on it, but you can bet it's pre-war with those tiny tail lights. Wow. You see, back then, they didn't need real strong tail lights because there wasn't a lot of light. No street lights, dark roads, tail lights showed up real easy. Let's take a look at these two Camaros. Beautiful. Let's find out if these are $100,000 Camaros. This is a ZL 427 horsepower 7. Wow. And it does have some numbers on the window. It says it is a 5-speed, 12-bolt, 4-wheel disc. Updated, but no price. All right. And the one next door, no headlamps and a big cowl. No numbers on that one either. Oh, here's another one. Nope, no numbers on that one either. I suppose maybe they're wiped off because they're sold. That could be why it is. They're sold because so they take the numbers off the windshield because they're sold. Ah, here's that bucket that drove by us earlier, remember? Yes, beautiful. Oh, so he wants $18,500 for it. A 23 T-bucket. New build. Only 673 miles. $18,500. That's just crazy. That's just crazy price. That should be a $30,000, $40,000 vehicle. Wow. The old Nova here. Can't believe that price. Even the engine's $18,000. Wow. Just beautiful.
He done made the money.
Just beautiful. Oh, I see an old Model T. Oh, and a red Corvette. With a Smoky Mountain Motorsports thing put on. Phone numbers on there, but no price. So this is a 29 Ford. 1929. Four-wheel drum, spoke wheels. Probably 45 to 50 horsepower. Isn't that something? I can't believe that T-Bucket's only 18.5. Oh, I see a Plymouth Duster coming up. And we're at Cheddar's. And a Trans Am. Look at that Trans Am. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Yep. So that's a Duster right there. Could be a. I don't think they would put a stripe on something called a Swinger or a Dart. It is a Scamp. It's the Scamp. I don't know why they called it that, but I thought Scamp was a scruffy little dog. On what television show? What television show was the little scruffy dog named Scamp? S-C-A-M-P. Same as this little Plymouth. There was a dog named Scamp on a television show with a little boy, a little girl, and if nobody gets it, I will give you another hint about one of the adults on that show. But where was that little dog named Scamp? Now, there was another show where the dog's name was Scruffy, but we're talking about the one named Scamp. Oh, blimey, there's another MG. Oh, British. It's a 1964 MG, only $9,000. Doesn't mean it runs. Boy's cute. Like it, a little front sill. A friend of mine had a TR6, TR5, TR4. Didn't like the TR7. I started fixing him on the side and ended up doing it as a career instead of being a dentist. Blimey. Al Capone's favorite car. It's a beautiful room, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So, does anybody remember the name of the television show where the little dog's name was Scamp? Okay. There's a Chevy 2's SS. Oh, a bug, but that's not for sale. That's probably one of the people working at the restaurant. Oh, look at that, a Cadillac. Oh, before we get to Cadillac, there's the family car, the Chevrolet. Look at all that glass. Look at all that big block Chevrolet 4-speed, 2-door. The Biscayne. Rubber Biscayne. Rubber Biscayne. CJ5. A 1975 Jeep. $38,000 for this baby. Wow. From 79. That was a good buy. When you bought that, you bought something good if you can sell it for $39,000 of 1979. Beautiful. Drove it up here from South Carolina. This vet doesn't have a plate on it, so it must have been trucked in. Beautiful. Now it's yellow, so I'm going to have to look at it, see if there's any numbers on the hood. It is an 03 supercharged. Oh, 35,000. Oh, the Cadillac's got a mannequin in it. Look at this. It looks like a 64. 38,000 and 35,000 miles. Just a little over $1 a mile gets you this car. Beautiful sidewalls. Oh, Elvis! Look at that. Elvis is sitting in there. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a ragtop too. Look at that. Drop top. Beautiful car. A DeVille. Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille. You like your Dalmatians. Can't get your fill. Ah, the Ramsey. They have good things there. There's a 2016. All right. Now we have some more police pickup trucks right here. We didn't know about these until this year. They look new. And the police are running some pickup trucks now. I'm not sure why. Maybe they carry some heavy artillery in the back, huh? But they don't mess around. And they are ready to jump on any rebellious acts. We appreciate them. We appreciate our officers. We appreciate our first responders. We appreciate their willingness to work when everyone else is off. And I always remember that about my years as a cook, was that I always had to work on the holidays when everybody else was off. Didn't like that. Didn't want to do that. There's a Ford Falcon. The Ford Futura Falcon, which ended up becoming the Ford 500. Yep. Oh, here's some beauties in the parking lot of JT Hanna's. Some beautiful trucks. Look at this red truck. Wow. Do you remember the Little Red Express? Does anybody remember that Little Red Express? Okay, so let me see here. 200 miles. It's Elvis. Yeah, so anyway, that dog was, what if I said that one of the adults in the thing was Mr. French? Does that help anybody remember what show that was? If I say Mr. French was also on that show. And I believe the other adult's name started with a K, but I can't remember what his name was. Yeah. A movie with Scam. Isn't that beautiful? So, more trucks over here. Here's another Camino. Oh, a vet. Look at that. I don't see anything in the windshield, so it must be sold. Boy, that's interesting. I haven't seen with a straight grill like that underneath. It's kind of dark over here to see it, but look at that grill. That's another 56 over there. Beautiful truck. Oh, look at that hunk of metal. That's another one of those Chevy Bel Airs in the later years, when they really went for the wide and the chrome and the big front and the 6 miles to the gallon. Yeah, beautiful. Got red dice. No numbers on it though. It's a Bel Air though. Uh-oh, did I see a Mustang? I think I saw a Mustang. I did. I did see a Mustang. Putty tat. Oh, look at that. Very nice, very nice. It's got the boss stripe on it, but not the word. And it's a trade, but no numbers. Here's a beautiful 283 in 65 Bel Air, hard to find. Original, no rust. 65 Bel Air. Ah, here's a little tiny car for kids. Ah, wagon. Dragging the wagon. Another wagon. Woohoo! 2 in a row. And here's Thunder. There's a hot rod for you. No fenders. Flames down the side. Straight pipes. Yeah. Beautiful wagon. Oh, look at this beautiful blue beauty. Wow. Gorgeous. Mrs. Beasley. Oh man, that was the name of her doll. Very good. Mrs. Beasley was her doll. Not too many kids have dolls that are adults. like a school teacher. You know, my doll is my school teacher. Yeah, it was called Family something, wasn't it? Family Affair? No. Was it Family Affair? Mr. French. Brian Keith was the dad. I knew there was a K in his last name. Brian Keith was the dad. Mr. French. Jody was the red-haired boy. Remember? Yep. Family Affair, yep. Yep. Yep, Family Affair. Look at that wagon. Oh, I love this blue car. It's a, what? This is a wagon that says 440 on it. So this was something to get Dad to buy a wagon. How do you get my muscle-bound husband to buy a station wagon for me and the kids called an American? You put a 440 under the hood. Oh my goodness, this is a 68 AMC Rambler, 6-cylinder auto. A 6-cylinder? That ain't no 440. Original wheels and steering wheel still available, 14,000. So that's how you get a guy. Look at this. That's a must-have right there. That is beautiful. That is a must-have. This is a 1940 Chevy 350 rack and pinion Mustang front end, $25,000. So it's an upgraded disc brake front end. That's good. That's what you should do. Wow, a Rambler with 440 written on the side. Why? Because everybody else was selling muscle cars with 440 painted on the side. And we want Dad to buy a station wagon for us and the kids, not a Barracuda. Wow, don't buy a Barracuda, Dad. We won't fit. But I want one. Uh-oh. Hey, look at this. Don't you love it when that happens? This is a Chevrolet. Actually, it's a Chevrolet. Look at those fenders. Don't you just love the way that curves? Just beautiful. Such artistry in these cars. This is a 39. 15,500 bucks. Beautiful. Seller trade. Beautiful interior. Completely redone. Wow. Look at the back. There's El Camino. Banana car. A C10. Beautiful. There's a Mustang over there. A couple of beautiful things. There's the 71 Camino GMC. It looks like they call it a Sprint when a GMC makes it. Has that Chevelle look to it. There's a couple beautiful old ones. There's your family. Oh, that's a wagon. We're dragging a wagon. Another woohoo wagon call. A Dart wagon. Boy, can't you just see the kids with the high and tight haircut, the bobby haircut, and all that super solid car, 66 Dart V8 auto. Talk to Roger when you call. It's California car. Oh, so it's been through a few quakes. It's a shakin'. Here's a beautiful 55. Called a 210, 9-inch forward rear, posi traction, Ford Link, $45,000. Ah, look at that, beautiful. I like the two-tone, don't you? Two-tone just seems to set it apart. Just beautiful. Oh, look at this pickup truck. And a Super Sport right next to it. Oh, I like that. Man, beautiful. Hang on for the police and the... That's the fire truck. That's the fire truck. That's not the police there. Here's the back of that wagon, the back of the truck. Super Sport. A couple more trucks over there, pickup trucks. Ooh, I see an interesting color, but look at this one more time. Beautiful snap-on canvas for the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous fenders. Beautiful cab. I would call this chopped. Could be the original size, but I would call that chopped. Beautiful updated interior. It's a Chevy, and it is $39,000 for this 1940 Chevy. A 67 SS. A 1940 Ford here. Like that other one, except this one's the pickup. $42,500 for this one. This Jeep is for sale. But I wanted to see this two-tone. Oh, it's a Rambler. Look how Rambler was trying to capitalize on the Chevy double light and the look of the 57. Wait till you see this side. Is this corny or what? This is like somebody going, oh, Chevy does such a good thing. Let's do something like Chevy does, but better. Yeah, we'll do something better than the Chevy Bel Air, and ours will be really cool. Yeah, I don't think you exactly figured that because, you know, it looks like a regular sized car. Up to here. Oh, we shrink down to this little thing in the back. Hey, how's that? Well, the younger kids go in the back. They're shorter. They don't need much room. Either that or right about here, they changed their mind on what they were going to do with the back of the car, because that is definitely poor planning. Oh, and it's a window crank in the back. Ah, that's funny. It's a 1959 Rambler cruising country. Oh my goodness. Is that ugly? Man, they were not thinking when they did. I mean, I'm telling you, they had another plan for this vehicle until they got to the roof rack, and then they decided to add this back here. This back here got added on later. Yeah, but, oh yeah, we're gonna look cool with our little side stripe. Yep, Wicked Willie, hey! I love this little Willie. That's pretty. I wonder if whoever owns that, he ever watches this, he's going to be after me. I want to tell you, I love that little thing. I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Here's a beautiful 1950 Chevy Resto Rod. Hey, there's a good work vehicle for Donnie. Drive that around fixing. Oh, look at this, a BR549. Oh, boy, there's Junior Samples. Junior Samples phone number right on that truck. On BR549. You just come on down. We're right here in town. Junior Samples, BR549. Yep, I just saw a little history buff thing on him the other day. That's how I know. Kind of cute. He was a nobody, nowhere. Somebody just happened to catch him at the right time because he could tell a story. He just had that anointing to tell a story. Hey, there's that beautiful car. You know, I think I saw that car last year. I think they were selling it for $14,000. Wonder if it's still going for that this year. That's a nice Model A. They want to trade for something else on it, but no number on it for what they want. Is that a Studebaker or a Ford? I think it's a Ford. Yeah, it's a Ford like my dad had. Ford Coupe V8 flathead 15.5. Man, that is beautiful. Look at those colors and the interior too. Oh my goodness. 15.5, 3-speed straight shift. I think they call that 3 on the tree, right? Look at this paint job. Just that paint job is $5,000 to have a beautiful paint job like that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Perfect chrome, everything. I'll tell you, buying these cars and fixing them up right now, you're lucky to break even. But it's a labor of love. There's an old Cutlass. And somebody from Georgia driving a beautiful car there. And here's a Malibu maybe, a Chevy. Yeah, Malibu. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. We're down to Papa John's, not much farther. To Alcatraz. Oh. Wow, a 46. So this would be second year, the year after the war ended. Huh, look at that running board. Beautiful handles. Little antenna for the radio. Oh, beautiful bed. What a beautiful color. Yes, Shoney's has a wonderful food bar. All you can eat. Pickup truck there. No words on the windshield, so that one could be gone already. You know, we wanted to come down here on Thursday, but I was just too busy. I had to catch up because of the weather and the situation. I had to catch up on some work so that I could get paid and enjoy this weekend. And I am. Got my spinach, got my cups of coffee, and now, of course, it also matters what I can do tomorrow, too, because what's the point of staying up late and having so much fun with y'all? Appreciate you being up late. Appreciate you being with me. I pray for you, and I bless you for being with me. Bless your finances. Bless your life. Bless your health. We have miracles happen when people pray on this channel because we are connected with God. And but if you wear yourself out on a Friday night, what good are you Saturday? It's the point. I can't go too much further. I've gotta stay good for tomorrow. Whew. Now, that's McCullough right there. Wow. Wow. And yellow next to it. Now that's a duster. I know that. Or a twister. Could be a twister. No, I think a duster, yeah. But they used a tornado as this insignia. But look at this red. Wow. It's a Chevrolet. Could be a 43 according to how they do their license plates. But look at that red. It's got a GPS on the dashboard. Otherwise it's standard. The old standard 1943 GPS computer. Yeah, we all had one of those back in 43. Look at the front end. They did a beautiful job. You know, sometimes they chromed those, sometimes they painted them. A Dodge Steeman. Oh, yeah. 3100. And not a mark. Oh, wait, it does have numbers on it. It's, they want $45,000 for it. It's a 51 Chevy with a 383 stroker. Too much to list, $45,000. 606-599-6169. BR 549. Dodge Demon 340. You've got Hoosiers on the back too, so that thing's got some built-up engine in there. It's got a built-up 640. Hey, here's the Chevy 2. 67 Chevy 2. 83. You'll notice these older ones don't have crew cabs or four-door pickups at all. It was a man's car. 2 seats, bench seat. Me and the honey going to the drive-through. There's a little sporty little car there. We'll probably get to see those cars tomorrow. Ooh, what's this? Is it a Vega? Is it an Escort? It's got a, oh my goodness, look at it's a GMC. Oh, Look at that. It's got a, not a turbo. What is that word? Not turbo, but supercharger. It's got a supercharger, GMC. What's like a little tiny Suburban looking thing. I forget what those were called. Ah, look at this. 1941 Dodge. 34,500. It's got an air ride. So that means it sits low when it's off and it pumps up when you start it. Got big old slicks on the back too. Beautiful. All right. Like we said, support our first responders. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Bless you for your service. We're called Smoky Mountain Blessed, a little YouTube channel. Good to see. I don't think you have enough flags up there.
We're Smoky Mountain Freedom Fighters. We're local. We do this for our first responders.
That's good. Bless them. Yeah, appreciate them being out, keeping the lid on everybody. Yep. All that's good. All right. Go ahead. I'm going to move on. Oh, look at this two-tone. That is beautiful. 27.5 for that. Look at that thing next to it, sitting on the ground. Oh, there's a Camaro over there for $60,000. Oh, well, it's $100,000 on the other side of the street. Over here, it's $60,000. So you can save yourself $40,000 if you just cross the street. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. This is the Ford. This is the one I was telling you about. This is the ragtop. 29.5. It's a Ford Fairlane 500 right there. I'd be done. I hadn't seen one yet. I was thinking I haven't, but there it is right there. The Ford Fairlane 500. And to my friend Steve, the bubblehead crypto guy from NSGA Northwest, I love you, my friend. I haven't seen you since 85. I mean, heard from you since 86, maybe 87. But he said, next one's mine. And I said, okay. I miss him terribly. Faithful, good man. Oh, that's a fifth wheeler right there. Fifth wheel puller. I like that two-tone. Isn't that great? Oh, my warning battery is going off. This thing could die any minute. So I just want to say before it does, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And even though when this phone cuts out, Jesus does not cut out. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Looks like an SS 396 there. Beautiful. Chevelle. Nice dually truck. Ah, yes. It is good to have God on your side. Doesn't mean everything goes right, but it does mean everything ends up in the right place. Look at this old Wagoneer. Antique Wagoneer. Mustang! Oh. Is that gorgeous or what? Wagoneer, family, Mustang, muscle. Wagoneer, family, Mustang, muscle. Wagoneer, family, Mustang, muscle. Get to work in the winter and pay your bills. Mustang, muscle. Okay, so there's a back window, because everything in the back of the Mustang would cook if you did not have one of those little window protectors there. Yep, it's for sale. It's a 69 Mach 1, 70,000 firm. Oh, isn't that cool? Look at this. This says 70,000 firm. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, 85,000 firm. No, wait, 70 firm. I'll change. Look at. I'm really gonna circle this and say firm. Okay, 70,000. Yeah. Okay. Must sell. Okay. So, yep, firm. He's real firm about that. Oh, a 390. Oh, that was not an engine anybody bragged about. Oh, I just unlaced my own shoe. Love that double headlight. Isn't that just the best? That is just the coolest. Offset double headlight. You could never ask for anything better. Let's hope I don't trip over my shoelace here. How much further is it to the way back? Oh my goodness. I may just have to walk a little faster. Well, I sure appreciate y'all being here though. I am having a lot of fun, and I know you are too, because it's like, well, better than going to sleep and being or trying to go to sleep. And maybe some of you are. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. You can go to sleep now, like it or not. When the bow breaks, I never understood that part about the bow breaks. When the bow breaks, the baby will fall. What is this about the bow breaking and the baby falling? You know, that's not a song you sing to a kid when you're trying to get him. Hey, the branch is gonna break and you're gonna fall. Yeah, that's what I want to plant into my child's mind in a lullaby. Yeah, lullaby. It's more like a drop you goodbye. Oh my goodness. And look at this Pinto. Oh man, I love the old Pintos. And a 72 Mach 1. $43,000. So 43 and 70 over there. This is 43, that's 70. So what does 43 get you more than 70? Well, I like the front grille. It's a Mach 1, so it's got the honeycomb grille. It's got the Ram Air, a 351 Cleveland, Mach 1. Oh, this is beautiful. Completely beautiful interior, window guard, even the wing on the back. Now, this is a bigger version. That one over there is a smaller. Where did that one go? Is that too far back to look at? Yeah, it's too far back to look at. That is beautiful. Whew. But the other one, firm, 70,000. Oh wait, 85,000. No wait, I'm firm 70 though. Hey, look at this. Is this like a Riviera or a? Oh, it's a Tornado. Woo! Talk about a hunk of metal. This is a Tornado next to a Mustang. Two nicest cars I ever owned. I owned a Mustang, 73 Mustang, and I owned an 86 Tornado. Loved them both. They were, the Mustangs were great. 351 Cleveland. The Tornado was front wheel drive. Looks like they drove it up from Mississippi. And we don't know who he's after, but he's not happy with somebody. Probably one of those trucks. Oh, that's beautiful to see. There's no way I passed. Okay. There's the Moon Pie store. Here's another Nova. That's a ragtop. Here's a Chevy, and that's the one that's got a little bit more angle to it. So that means it's not a 56. It's a 56. Yes, 56. 5 was more vertical. Beautiful purple truck. There's the Bel Air. Look at that baby. It still makes me laugh. Still makes me laugh about that Rambler. Yeah, we're gonna put that on the side of our car too. Watch. Oh, we'll do it better. Ooh, look at the slicks on the back of this pickup truck. Bet you those are 1.5 feet wide. But you can't see it because it's dark. I appreciate the light that they have shown. We're gonna move a little quicker here. I know my camera is complaining about wanting to go to sleep. Look at that back window. Ah, this one hasn't been restored. Oh, that's the original paint job right there. It looks like updated rims and tires. Maybe have some disc brakes on it. Beautiful Camaro. Beautiful. Oh, there's a couple cars heading that way. Must be something going on down there. Another Chevelle, Landau roof. You know, if there was a Caridian roof, then you'd have a Landau Caridian roof. And that's where they got Star Wars. So now we know how they got the name Landau Caridian. It's from the roof of a car. Well, there's a wheeler dealer talkers over those Camaros. Can't blame them. It's a wonderful car. And of course, if you're on this side of the street, the Camaros are only 60,000. On the other side of the street, they're 100. So walk both sides of the street before you buy that car. You know, look at that classic. I mean, that's just classic. Just beautiful. White and blue. That's a Cheyenne. I can read it from here. Hey, there's an old car, pre-war. You can tell by the taillights they're pre-war. Real tiny taillights. Nice El Camino. Oh, a GMC. That makes it a something else, right? So. Hey, there's a nice old Mustang. 93 Cobra. I only know that because I'm not an expert. I just happen to have good eyesight and can read the license plate. Yeah, we're gonna read the license plate, George. It says 1993, George. That means it's a 1993, right, George? Gee, Tennessee, what do we do now? Boy, somebody is pawning off a old Mustang on a trailer. Look at that. That's what you call a barn find. We have to go look at this. Looks like there's some people looking at it. So this, yep, it's for sale. 13.5. Now this is what a real barn find actually looks like. Wow. This is a barn find. No. But that is a barn find. This is not anything close to what they do on TV. And the ones on TV, they look really good when they find them in the barn. But this probably wasn't even in a barn. It was probably outside. It's a 1970 Mustang, and they still want $13.5 for it. Even though the windows are caked with mold, there are no seats to be had. But wouldn't it be something to do a time-lapse camera and watch something like this come back to life? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, look at that. Wow. Now it's good to see. Oh, and there's a van over there. And look, it's been chopped. It's a little tiny thing. Oh my goodness. Somebody chopped about 1.5 feet off of that VW. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Chevy. That's a Bel Air wagon. That's like the second or third one I saw. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like a tank. Got the rocket hood. Everybody likes that rocket stuff back then. Little bumpers on the fenders. This is not your everyday driver anymore. Now this, on the other hand, 1927. Woo! Look at that. Straight pipes right to the ground. High top, double 4-barrel engine. Man, you could light those things up. Chop top. Right next to the F100. And a Mustang, beautiful Cobra for sale. That's real pretty. A Plymouth or Dodge. A Trans Am, a Firebird, a GTO. Look at that baby. Woo! Everybody likes the old GTOs with the square front. Here's a 4-door. Yep, this is a 4-door. 4-door, door. Chevrolet Impala. Oh, another wagon. That's only a 2-door wagon, though. Never understood why they would do a station wagon with only 2 doors. Big old Impala right there. Big wagons, Chevelle. Look at this thing with the horns. Goodness gracious. What do you do with that? That's a real truck tire right there. That thing right there, that's a bad looking truck. Whew. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust and 411 gears, you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I don't care. Brakes are good. Tires fair. 1946. That's a racer. Ooh, I like that. This is a Galaxy. $25,000 for this 64 Ford Galaxy. Conversion power top. A 289 air conditioning. Power front disc brakes have been put in it. Beautiful. That's what you got to do. You got to update the brakes. Make it safe for the next owner. Appreciate that. Think pink. The Pink Panther car has arrived. Adam. 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 Da-dum. Buy or sell. $20,000. The Pink Panther car. Looking good, looking good. Uh-oh. It's Cadillac. The Kodiak Cadillac. 1956 Cadillac. Celebrity owned. Wow. What a piece of metal. Man, I'll bet it's 5,000 pounds. It's a DeVille, too. A Coupe DeVille. Coupe de Grace. Coupe de Grace. Nice, beautiful hood ornament. Look at that eagle flying fast. I don't know. Does that look a little bit like the alien right there? That's where they got that idea from. Eyebrows over the headlight. Cadillac. 1940 Ford. Flathead V8 3-speed manual. Original Texas car. Gorgeous. Yeah, this burgundy color was real popular back then. 1940. Pre-war car. Back to the Cadillac now. Oh, it's got the automatic antenna. That'll come up when you turn the radio on. It's got the little side chrome vent. Look at those windows. Beautiful. Wow. Little fin right there. Whoa, over the fin. Awesome. The Drifter. Yeah. Oh, it was owned by Bill Pinkney. Keep drifting along. Very famous singer, I guess. See, those are the pre-war taillights, little tiny taillights. And a Zuzu. Oh, we got an Andy car. The North Carolina Highway Patrol. Hey, Andy. Oh, Andy, you're gonna put me in jail. Oh, hey, Andy, I'm gonna get my bullet. Ha ha ha. Even got a cage behind the front seat there. That there is an old police car. They called that a gumball machine on top, didn't they? Bubble gum machine. A gumball machine on the top, I think they called it. Yep. There's that Chevrolet again, hoping somebody will buy it. But I would definitely say some of those T-buckets would be a good investment. They're gonna go up. It's gotta be more valuable than that. Money just isn't what it used to be. Money doesn't buy what it used to be, except when it comes to cars. Hey, is this one of those, I think this is one of those Chryslers. Yeah, where the engine flies out when you get in an accident. Viper, that's what it's called. Yeah, this is a Chrysler Viper. $60,000 for it. A 2005 ragtop. Beautiful. And unfortunately, my close friend, brother in the Lord's, one of his family members was killed in a Viper. They're just too powerful. They're just too strong. People need to be careful when they're driving those big, fast cars. There's your good family car. That's a Power Glide, Chevrolet Power Glide, it says. Oh, I see flames. Cool. There's a beautiful pickup truck. What's got the flames on it here? Hey, 10 hats. We think of you when we see flames on a car. Got a beautiful engine under there. Got a roof for Joy. Windows. Yep. Oh, this is in memory of the 58,000 from the Vietnam War. I remember speaking to them last year. Yeah. Beautiful. They have one of these here every year. Okay, well, I am at the Mountain Breeze. The Mountain Breeze is where they have about 20 or 30 cars sitting here. And I can tell you right now, I will never get through all these cars tonight. And I will not have enough cars to show you for tomorrow. So, I am going to end this. Oop. All right, so, I don't know how long since I've looked. That is the Vietnam Memorial car there. I hope that hasn't been doing that long. And hopefully my voice was still working even if the video wasn't working. All right, so I just noticed it had I was waiting for the battery thing to come up again because I know it kind of freezes the picture. But I am at the Mountain Breeze, and there's about 30 cars or more here at the Mountain Breeze that need my attention. But I'm worn out. And so what I'm going to do is sign off. For those of you, I don't know how long it would have been on pause. And it looks like Joy is signing off for me on the behalf of Donny. Are you close to the hotel, Donny? Not really. I'm not even to Dolly's yet. I'm down here by Bennett's. Maybe somebody had a good idea about picking me up. But don't lose your parking spot. All right, so I'm going to end this because I need to put my camera down. And there are just too many cars between here and where I'm going for me to look and show them to you. A lot of them are covered anyway, so it's really not going to be that good. And I can see a couple Mustangs that I would just love to talk about. So I love you. Jesus loves you more. I thought the battery was going to cut us off, but it didn't. So I'm going to have to cut it off. Good night, good night, good night. I love you very much. Bless you, bless you, bless you. See you tomorrow.